shoes, nigga. To me. But that's my opinion. Not nobody else's opinion. That's my opinion. They don't make me right. It don't make me wrong. That's just my opinion. That's all. Go ahead, nephew. I just wanted to say that, man.
I was just wanted to add to the conversation. Shout out to Big Tone. Again, it's good to hear Big Tone not call my team trash for once in a while. I mean, I appreciate that, man.
Well, I told you, bro. I call all 29 teams trash. You know that. I see. I ain't biased.
But hold on.
I'm equal.
Hold on. Hold on, Victor. You see True the King? Shout to True the King TV. He be over there and he top rank over there. Shout to you. I see you right there in the comments. And I was coming at the way that FYF, the way he got it set up over there with the debates and how they got the top ranked guys debating, and y'all supposed to be non-biased. But if y'all got that many in the chat, y'all could get y'all could get fans that's not in the rankings, that's not debating. Those are the guys that's going to be non-biased. Those are the guys that I would trust. And I'm not saying that it's I'm saying this is an improvise. And I'm saying we could change it up a little bit. Not we, like I'm doing it, but I'm just saying as a fan, the structure on how y'all judge these debates could be different. It could be by different guys, to be specific. It could be by guys. The guys that's debating should not be judging the debates. Like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta give me that.
Hold on. The guy that's debating is judging?
Yep.
No. The people. So basically, it's set up when you got multiple debaters.
Right.
So if they not debating, they the judges.
Right.
That's how it's set up.
And they're on the panel.
No, that shouldn't be.
Right.
No,
exactly. That's what we're trying to find out.
Right here.
These unbiased judges, these
yeah.
neutral parties,
No, man. That's that's what it is. That's why I said, nephew, you just look when you want to vent from that. Just my opinion, nephew. Of course, you do your thing, man. Vent on your page, man. And call out motherfuckers, bro. Don't go to nobody else forum because it's first of all undercover. They don't like you. First of all, you are a Clipper fan, so that right there is they already biased against you anyway.
I was trying to tell them.
Yeah, they already biased against you anyway. When you vent from this point on, man, vent on your. That way you have total control of everything, and you can just break them motherfuckers down intellectually, just like you do. Hey man, y'all the greatest. Big Tone debate. I was like, fuck, I would debate. No, it ain't happening. Go ahead, nephew.
Yo, I just wanted to add, my guy, this is JTV. He actually used to be in real debates, like early in, you know what I mean? Before he got a real history, it's on his resume. So somebody like that who's not debating, who has experience, can judge debates. Jay, if you're not busy, jump on a panel and just try to give structure to what a debate should look like, far as how the debate should be judged. You feel what I'm saying? And what should the judge look for to say that this fan or this debater talking points were stronger, or this debater's talking points or rebuttals were stronger. And again, someone not involved in the debates, just the judge, not both. You got to separate the debaters from the judges. Got to be two different situations right there.
Hey, bro, that's too fair for them, bro. That's not gonna work for them because, bro, Sturdy's number one, right? And then they got 2 and 3, and they're like you said, bro, they're not gonna vote against themselves. So if somebody like BJ, if he's coming up, from the or whoever's coming up, of course they're gonna shoot him down. They're gonna vote against them, bro.
But you know what I would say I take from this if I'm BJ. He got his name out there, because if you was following the chat, everybody was like, "Who is this pull-up guy?" But not in a bad way. They were saying it like this guy is cooking.
That's true.
Reggie.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So that's why I would give, that's why I would take out of it. Like, okay, man, this dude coming in, like, who is this pull up guy? Who is this pull up guy? So, like I say,
Yeah. So, what you think? Should I go back over there?
No, now if you ask me, I'm being real with you. You know how I do, nephew. No, man, no. Let the two-way player think that he won. Cool. It's just like this made up in tournament shit, man. Yep, you the greatest, you the champ. Gone. No, I ain't going. No, sir. No, I'm not. I already see what y'all doing. Again, you lowering your IQ dealing with a boy like that, man. You lowering your IQ and you helping. You know, it ain't that he need help because he been doing it for long, the boy Lamont, with his channel, but you still helping his channel, bring views to his channel that is already rigged against you. Again, you are a Clipper, you're a diehard Clipper fan. So you already public enemy number one. You feel me? It's never gonna be fair. It's never gonna be fair when you're going over there. It just never is. I don't care if you make the most intellectual breakdown and facts. It's never going to be fair for you, nephew, over there. It's never going to be fair.
Well, here, I get what you're saying, Big Tom.
If they say, hold on, since you went over there, if they say they want debate, okay, come on my channel. And we're gonna pick unbiased people that I know people don't even know about. We're gonna try to get 5. That's all you need. 3-2 vote kills it. You don't need a whole lot of people. Get 5 unbiased people that you can find, and y'all come over on my stream and debate. That's the only way I debate you on my stream. You don't want to do that? Don't worry about it. See, that's all you do.
I think BJ want to go back to redeem himself, man. BJ didn't like that.
I mean, but that's all right. I mean, ain't nothing wrong, but hey, no, that's fair. But again, that's fair if he want to do that. But when he asks me, I'm only gonna be real with you, bro, because the setup is there. Now they might even set it up to say, okay, BJ won this time. Now it's 1-1. We're gonna do another one to break the time. See, you gotta know the game, man. You gotta know the game these guys play. These guys master of this stream shit. That's all. That's all. It's really ain't nothing to redeem. The boy's a two-way player. He don't know nothing about basketball. It really ain't nothing to redeem.
Yeah, that one. You got to go check it out, Big Tone. It's at the beginning of it, so you really don't have to listen to the whole. So it's at the beginning. But yeah, they man, and like BJ said, Reggie got quiet because Reggie thought he was gonna lose. He got quiet, like damn, I'm about to lose.
No, they robbed you out of both of them, though, cuz.
Yeah, he knew. No, Reggie ain't thought he was gonna lose nothing. Reggie and Lamont got each other's number. They already texting. They already know he lose. Come on, man. They got each other's number, bro. They texting each other. They already knew what was going on, man.
So he said they texting each other.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. They got each other number. He was
texting each other or texting each other.
Texting. It was text, the text. Yeah, why it was going on. Yeah, they was telling me why it was going on. Remember who was over there when I was getting on Ken and Mookie was texting Ken at the same time. I was calling Ken.
Yeah. What'd you say, DJ? What'd you say?
I said I really wanted that one, man. I ain't gonna lie. I really wanted that.
Well, you wanted it because you really thought it was gonna be fair. That's the unfortunate part. You really believed that it was gonna be fair. And you had no reason in the beginning to think that it wasn't. To be honest with you. You had no reason to think that it wasn't.
Right.
Big Tom, I was telling this man 2 weeks ago the shit they was gonna bullshit him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said,
man, I listened to they shit. I listened to Lamont, man.
Yeah, you got
so I know how he operate, yo. Like,
yeah, ain't nothing fair about them boys. Them boys, look, man, they master of this stream shit. Like I say, him, Ticket, all of them, they master of this shit. Why you think they do 9 out of 10 motherfucking streams talking about Clippers? That ain't just Herm. That's Ticket telling Herm with Herm.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
a
the
fact.
Lakers guys. Yeah, y'all got to pay attention, man. Pay attention to these streamers, man.
And they
Her,
move in groups. They
yeah,
move in groups. They
yeah,
move in groups,
nephew
man.
ain't got it in him to be that to what you call him to keep talking break down like it over and over and over, say different shit. 9 out of 10 videos, man, on one team, and then in the midst of it, they might throw another team in there to say, "Why you say I ain't talk about the Milwaukee?" No, you threw that in there so you can say that. You ain't had no intentions on top of no Milwaukee or no other team. Your goal is to get the Clippers because Ticket is a Laker fan. He might not be a LeBron fan, but he is a diehard Laker fan. And all the rest of them are Laker fans over there on Ticket Channel, 9 out of 10 of them. So it's always going to go in on Clippers.
Yeah.
Right.
On a real number, it's probably 8 out of 10 videos that they do is going to be what you call Clippers. And here's the real reason. And you know, I hope, I swear to God, man, I ain't never in my life been a two-team fan. Never in my life. 60 years, I ain't never been a two-team. I swear to God, I'm almost ready to go and just this year only be a Clipper fan. I'm not lying to y'all. I'm not trying to make y'all laugh. I swear to God, I'm almost ready to go be a Clipper fan, bro.
Welcome to the show.
I appreciate that, Tom.
Yeah,
No,
welcome in.
really, because and that's why I did my stream, The Hypocrisy. And remember when I came over here, and that's what I say about Mars, bro. Bro, you can't, how you not know that people listen to you on every different stream you go on? How something is good for who you like, but then you come on somebody's stream and make excuse about the team you don't like.
I pointed that out to Mars earlier today.
Yeah, and he know it. Mars ain't dumb. Mars know this shit. Mars know what he doing. He's another one. He know this shit. That's what he do, man. That's what I said. That's what these guys do. Which ain't nothing wrong with this shit. Is fun. Let's not get it twisted. It is fun. But come on, man. Y'all talk too serious.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and when you do your bias and hypocrisy shit, you really, it's almost like it's law. It's not, y'all know me when I do shit, just like Nephew Breeze. When I talk about nets and stuff like that, that's fun shit. Y'all garbage, y'all. You know damn well it is just me talking Miami and that. Ain't nothing serious about it. And I'm not ain't no hypocrisy in it.
Right.
But when these guys talk, they really call themselves breakdown, but they break down on this bias hypocrisy level.
Right.
Then they go to another team. Yeah, and with real hatred.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
Yo, Big Tom.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to ask, yo, Jay, you there? Yo, I thought Jay was there. My fault. Yo,
that nigga got a deep New York accent.
but yeah, man. But that's what Miles and them do. The hypocrisy of these guys. You gonna sit there and say, well, you know, Sun's gonna win the finals, the Western Conference Finals. Okay, that's fair. Then you like KD and the Suns. Then you're gonna defend them. Oh, they was hurt. Okay, that's fair. They was hurt. So now the Clipper fans say, well, y'all know if they get healthy, if my team is healthy, no excuse.
Yeah, right.
Ho. Time out, bro.
I be calling Mars on that bullshit, man.
Hold on. And here's the kicker right here. Just like we got on Denver. No, bro. Denver lost 2. Oh no. Oh, I don't get into the regular season stuff. Denver lose 2. Okay, that's fair. Denver lose 2 don't mean nothing. Okay, that's fair. That's a fair game. Clippers just lost 2. It's over. It's over. They're the worst team in the league.
Right.
Ain't no mid-season. It's done.
But Tone, you know why that is, though.
I mean, we know why it is, but it's just I'm just pointing out that at some point, man, the shit just get monotonous. It just get crazy.
The shit getting played out, Tone.
It's obvious hypocrisy, bro. Yeah, it's obvious.
I keep telling y'all I know the hypocrisy because I've been dealing with it since Jimmy Butler been on Miami, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I know about hypocrisy.
Because Big Tone, it's starting to look like they don't really believe the shit that they saying.
They don't. It's about stream.
Yeah, but
It's
it's
about
just
the
like
stream. Yeah. It's about the
they
stream.
basically saying the same shit the media say, just like on a different stream.
On a different stream. That's it. Different
That's
level.
all it is, realistically. But like I said, man, like I don't really get into semantics, bro. Like, listen, only thing you can worry about is what's going on in your area.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if you know what's going on in your area, bro, like, then you good with that. If everything and the team that's in front of you is fine. But other than that, bro, it's a long season, bro.
Yeah,
Like that's one I was gonna say.
you know,
That's one
and
thing we
again,
know.
you can't say that Clippers won bottom feeders, which is cool. I'll say it again, which is cool. Clippers beat bottom feeders.
Right.
That ain't impressive. That's fair. Okay. But then when Lakers beat bottom feeders, they're the greatest thing since water. Make it make sense. That's all I'm saying.
Oh man, you know what?
Make it make sense because
we opening up so many cans of worms right
even
now,
in this tournament. Lakers played all bottom feeders and injured teams. They purposely set that up like that.
Yo,
look at the tournament. Look at who they played in this tournament.
Timeout when they didn't have the ball, so you can see they set it up for them.
Listen.
Look at who they played.
Tone, only thing I'm gonna say to that, I'm just glad it's over.
You. I told you I don't watch.
So nobody liked the tournament.
I don't. No,
I'm just glad it's over.
And I'm gonna be.
What's over? Ain't nothing over, bro. They're gonna keep talking about this tournament
y'all
all
got
year, bro.
wait a minute, y'all got it good until the end of the month. The end of the month to hear about this one.
Oh yeah, well,
hold on.
But at least
they're gonna talk about it in
years
to come.
Yeah.
Bro.
But at least we got
they might, man, but football is still long. Football season is still going.
Right.
That's why it didn't really make no sense for them to have it now. If they would have had it after February, then that would, like around the trade deadline, then that would have been different. But they had it now. It's obvious, bro. It's a clear cut consolation prize being handed out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But nobody want to acknowledge it. Everybody want to keep it basketball, bro. Like, so I'm gonna just keep it basketball. I'm just glad it's over.
No, that's their championship. They're gonna hang up banners. They're gonna do all that shit. That's
Big Tone. I was telling BJ, I think the last stream or a couple of nights ago, I was like, I'm just glad the Clippers didn't win the shit.
Right.
Because we would have been trolled.
He said, I'm just glad the Clippers didn't win the shit.
Oh my God.
We would have been trolled, boy. They would have trolled.
Hey, bro.
BJ, you glad the Clippers didn't win it, bro? Like, what's
that would have been the bubble 10.0.
Nah. BJ, what you think on that? You glad that they didn't win it? The Clippers didn't win it?
Yeah, I don't really want that either. I want us to win the big one, so I ain't tripping off this.
Right. We don't need that shit.
So give me all of the negative stigma that would have been attached to
man,
y'all gonna win,
Yeah, y'all not gonna win shit, and y'all won the in-season tournament. Yeah,
right.
Man.
Right. You already know.
I guess everything is just safe to give to the Lakers because we already know it's kind of like a swan song type of thing with LeBron ish, and they at the point where like they don't even know who to they looking for a face in the league instead of just promoting all of the talent all as one.
Right.
That's the problem. They looking for a main face instead of just promoting all of the talent collectively.
Then why not let the young teams win it then?
Because they still looking for a face, bro.
Did it.
Because they want LeBron to win the first one. That's why they want LeBron to win the first one. Everybody else can win it after that.
But you know the crazy thing about it, they gonna scrap this tournament, bro, all after the fact anyway, just to say that LeBron won the only tournament.
Yeah,
that makes it even worthless after that.
I think
garbage after that.
Of course, it makes it garbage.
Y'all bugging if y'all think this shit gonna stop.
To that money.
They scrapping this.
The money.
Jay, they scrapping this shit.
The money is.
They put too much money in it,
bro.
Money.
Have you seen the ratings on this shit?
I gotta go look at it. I'm gonna go look at the rate. I'm gonna go look at the ratings again, and I'm gonna pull it up on the show of my own.
In October, November because of this, like they're
don't
gonna
really
keep
think
this
so,
going.
though.
No. That's an ongoing problem because if these teams are not healthy after February, then they're gonna blame all of this shit on this.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Bro, they
Yeah,
want
that's a
people
very
to
good
watch
point.
the game.
That's a good point.
You would
That's a
think,
very
Leaf,
good
you just sat here and talked about, it's December. People supposed to be watching football. They don't want people watching football. They want
they
people
want that
watching
money.
That's
basketball.
that. And
They want
listen,
that ad revenue.
this is America, nigga, bro. Like,
But hold
I
on.
hear you.
No, but
But
I
Leaf,
hear
hold
you.
on.
But
it's a business.
hold up,
So they
look.
want that
Oh,
ad
go ahead.
revenue.
Y'all talking about they should have did it in February, closer to the All-Star game. The
That
All-Star
would have
game,
been smarter.
but what I'm saying is people is watching basketball around it. They trying to make people watch basketball around the times when
That's a
people
fact.
aren't really watching
That's a fact.
basketball.
let me tell you something, bro. Had they would have had this game on Sunday, bro, I guarantee you, bro, all of the Sunday games tomorrow is gonna outdo the ratings of this shit tonight.
No, they weren't gonna have it on Sunday.
No, they wouldn't.
I
Yeah,
They
guarantee
They weren't gonna have
you.
it on
They ain't
Sunday.
stupid. They trying to maximize their profits, bro.
But here's the thing,
They
nephew
just want to
Lee.
steal some of the ad revenue. They don't want to take. They know they.
Yeah.
They
They want to steal some of the ad revenue.
Here's the thing
They just stole this
nephew,
from March Madness. The
Hold
hype
on.
that March Madness be having, they trying
Right.
to get that in the
That's
NBA.
the blueprint.
But here's the thing that he brought up. If come February or come around March, motherfuckers start going down for injuries, like even in January or whatever, motherfuckers start going down for injuries and all that, then that's where it's gonna be problem. Because if you call yourself now, I don't knock, especially the bench people who's not, people coming off the bench who not making no money. I can see them playing hard because they trying to get that extra $500,000, $300,000 after taxes or whatever. I get them. But if motherfuckers start going down after this, like I said, in late December or January, February, I'm telling you, it's going to be a problem.
They're gonna scrap it. I guarantee you. Let LeBron go down there with an injury next week, bro. I guarantee you this shit is getting scrapped.
They already ready low man. Trust me. They're gonna take a couple of days. They're gonna fix where though they're gonna be off a couple of days. They're gonna pick the teams where they're gonna be off and all that. So we already know what they're gonna do as far as that.
If LeBron don't make it past MLK, bro, they are scrapping this shit. Instantly.
And that's what I'm saying. And look, already, look. I told you the two-way player. Now he ain't put in tournament champions. This is the narrative. Whoa. This is why I tell y'all got to understand how they do it and what's the narrative. This motherfucker got ring size.
You see that too, Big Toe?
Yeah.
You see that too, Big Toe?
Anthony Davis and LeBron dominate.
Oh my God! So you know what? Listen. As long as we see the play that's going on, bro, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Listen, I'm just glad it's over. I'm just glad, bro. It's like we could get back to the regular scheduled program in the games, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just glad it's over, bro.
Let them have it. Because just like I told them bums, and I tell every LeBronite, and I told Ghost, I said, well, okay, you can, hey man, look, ain't nobody gonna stop y'all from calling him y'all his cultists. But here's what he never will be. Until that motherfucker get a silhouette on every uniform, college, little league, tennis, global, and soccer, until that motherfucker got a silhouette on these jerseys in every goddamn corner of the earth in sports, motherfucker, come holler at me. Please do that.
Please do that. Because the nigga that you still chasing, bro, left this game 20 years ago.
25 years ago.
Yo, bro, give it another 20 years. People gonna be saying, "Yo, LeBron the GOAT, man. Jordan ain't never win no in-season tournament."
I give it 8 years after LeBron retired, bro. Everybody gonna be saying he overrated.
Hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Easily.
Well, hold on.
Well, people say it now, though.
But let me tell y'all something. Be on the lookout. Because as soon as he retire, watch all the true shit that's gonna hit the fan about what's going on. Watch this shit.
Hey. You preaching now. You preaching now.
Watch. Mm-hmm. The PEDs, all that shit.
All of that.
Watch what hit the
because
fan
the thing is, bro, like first and foremost, bro, like an NBA franchise just can't be made and bought like out of LeBron's pockets, bro. He just became a billionaire. That's one. Two, bro, it costs minimum $4 to $8 billion to make a new franchise and to get a new team, especially in Vegas. Then number three, bro, like once he start mixing it up, man, with the super duper white collar money billionaires, bro, like, and then they don't like what he doing. Guess what? That's when all of this shit gonna come out.
Now look at this. I don't know why I'm talking to y'all. I'm on. Now look at this shit. Now this from Legion Hoops, man. This is what I'm telling you about. This is the narrative. I told y'all this is why they put this in play for this dude. This is why they put this. This shit is all about trying to outdo Michael Jordan. And this motherfucker said LeBron adds an in-season tournament championship to his resume. MJ has none.
Wait, what?
I told you they were going to say that.
I saw that shit too. I saw that shit too. Yeah,
bro.
That's wild, bro.
And you know what, Tone, bro? Like I could guarantee you, bro. Like it's and you the elder statesman in here, bro.
Didn't
like
I tell you, Willis?
And I could say for a fact, bro. That's probably thousands of people that didn't like Jordan, bro. But the respect level was there. The respect level was definitely there, bro. Like
exactly.
The amount of shots that's taken at Jordan all after the fact, since from '98 all the way to now, bro. Whether it's from Scottie Pippen, whether it's LeBron fans, whether it's the internet, bro, it's crazy to me.
And that goes to show you who's the GOAT. This nigga been out of basketball almost 25 years. And we still talking about hold on. You still gotta try to throw dirt on his name.
You heard what Dame said at the top 75 when Michael Jordan walked in that room, man, all the legends and the current players froze up. They looked like, okay, you know what I'm saying? It's just that aura, bro. Niggas know what it is.
It's crazy. That GOAT shit. So you seen it, nephew? So you seen this from Legion Hoops? This shit is Michael Jordan. Nigga, first of all, Michael Jordan, motherfucker, they ain't had to create no bullshit ass in tournament.
Oh, this is what I was gonna say too. I actually, now that I think about it, what you just said, the reason why the PED stuff won't come out right away is because when LeBron retire, he not leaving. He gonna have a team. He gonna be somewhere in the front office or owning a team. So it's in the best interest of the NBA to hide that. So they gonna do their best to hide it, just like they're hiding the referees that are cheating right now. They're hiding them dudes.
Scott Foster is the number one. Scott Foster always refereeing.
Listen, I got a list. But if I talk about it, I'm trolling.
Right. Okay. And Tone, to add on to that, bro, like everybody keeps saying, I done heard motherfuckers around your age group, bro, like done told me, bro, like, yo, this is gonna bring in this is gonna bring in the eyes of other fans. It's gonna bring in the eyes of other fans, the casuals, to add on to LeBron's fanboy list.
Right.
That's what it's gonna bring on, bro, because if they're gonna see him winning it, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, he's the greatest ever.
The NBA is losing respect on all facets, just from a business perspective, right? So if you talk about let's just go to the timeline. Look how they handled the situation in China, right? And then you go back and then you look at what was the other situation? The way that they handled the situation with China, and then they did something else. It was something that was on the back of my mind, but fuck. But no, it's just like the stuff with Ice Cube's league, right? So it's like stuff like that. It gives them a bad look, bro. It's just making them look bad overall, like continuously just looking bad.
I'm telling you, bro.
Man, we'll see. I'm
just glad it's over, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Like now. Shit, I'm gonna spend all this tomorrow watching Sunday football, bro. Ain't no games on tomorrow, so I'm glad it's over.
And by the way, man, shout out to the NBA for making the Lakers win. Like I thought, man. I hit both of my parlays. I picked the Lakers on my plays, man. I hit big on my parlays, man. Shout out to the Lakers.
How could you not hit the parlay,
bro?
Exactly.
Bro, I know too much. Like, bro, I had 3 parlays. I'm picking all overs for Lakers. I had Reeves points. D'Lo assist, bro. I was hitting, bro. I was killing it.
How could you not hit the parlays, bro? Basketball wise, on and off the court and behind the scene wise, there was no chance in hell the Pacers.
You know too much, bro.
Game. There was no chance in hell.
Hold on. Let me ask y'all this: did y'all see the schedule that the Lakers had in this tournament?
I saw it. Yeah,
ridiculous.
Trash.
Hold on. They played the Suns without old boy. Okay, cool. And then they go and play the Utah Jazz, the Trailblazers, and then they end up playing the Suns again. And we saw what happened in the Suns game. So This is crazy. Y'all know what time it is.
Yeah, that's what I said, bro. That's what I'm telling y'all, man. That's what. Come on, man. This shit was written, but don't worry. Now watch this. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I don't give a fuck. They playing at best. Watch after this shit. They playing at best. Watch. Mark my words.
You said they what?
They play in at best.
Oh yeah.
Everybody know the Lakers is a mid team. They only good on Tuesdays and Fridays.
Is that even if they is a play-in team up, you know they gonna give them that 8 or 7 seed. So that's why it's like, you know they gonna let them in.
They was playing. They was a playing team last year.
Yep.
And what did they get? They got to the Western Finals. Like, come on,
they got to the Western Conference Finals and got a broomstick jammed up their ass, bro. Like
they got almost a total of 600 more calls, and they went from 13th seed all the way to 7th seed.
Are you talking about the playing tournament?
That math is crazy. Wait, Tone, say that again. Wait, Tone, say that again, bro.
There was 13th seed. Remember. When that thing happened with Boston, everybody know that was a bad call. He missed it. That wasn't nothing. Ain't nobody debating that. That was a missed call. We get that.
Right.
But when he did that tantrum, there was in the 13th seed.
Mm-hmm.
After that tantrum, a total of I think it was like 500 something more calls than the rest of the NBA. They went from 13th seed after that tantrum all the way to the 7th seed.
Damn.
All the way to the 7th seed.
Yeah,
and I need
the link. Yeah, I need to find the link to that.
Was like
top that way, LeBron fans don't say I'm capping, bro. Like,
and this what y'all don't understand.
They don't care.
Austin Reeves was like top 5, top 7 in free throws last year.
In free throws last year.
He averaged 13 and a half free throws last year. That's crazy.
And he be flopping and fouling motherfuckers all the time.
Yeah, but you notice it's down this year. Why? Because that flopping rule. But
don't quote me on. He averaged high.
Yeah, they still get the calls. But yeah, they went from 13th seed, bro, all the way to 7th seed, bro.
Hey man, I keep thinking about these referees, bro. I'm just telling you. Now that I know what I know, I watch the game completely differently now, bro.
I and this is what I tell a lot of the young dudes, bro. Tap in about 5 or 10 years, bro. You'll start seeing what's going on. Tap in there.
I don't watch Laker games. I don't watch
as long as that gotta pay attention, bro. Look at where, because you know they got the head ref, right? Just look at where he's placed on the court, so that when calls don't get called, his excuses, I didn't see it. Yeah, because you're placing it's about positioning, bro. Ed Malloy, Scott Foster, Tony Brothers. It's the same 4 veteran referees that get them elite games. The finals, conference finals. All them games is by them same because it's the same crew. Them dudes been around for the longest. It's the same dudes. You just gotta just pay attention.
Hey, Tone, no disrespect, bro, but shout out to the Denver Nuggets, bro, for handling that situation, bro. I gotta always salute them, bro. Shout out to the Denver Nuggets, man, for handling that.
It is what it is, man. They did what they're supposed to do with them, but it just exposed Lakers on who they was. That's why I say, man. The ref, look, man, everybody. Hey, man, that's why I tell you, I don't watch, and only time I watch Lakers is the 2 times a year now when they play Miami. The 2 times they play Miami on our field and on their field. That's it. I don't watch Laker games, bro. I
gotta watch everybody, man.
I don't. No,
yeah,
I can't watch.
I ain't gonna lie, Breezy, bro. Like, if you look, I do all the streams to my Nets games, bro. Like, listen, we play the Lakers.
I was just saying
when we play the Lakers, that shit might get canceled. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, man, you can't do it like that.
Nah, I'm doing it like that. I'm not letting the league. I'm not letting the league collude us, bro. Like, no, and I'm not.
But that's the only time I do watch it. I'm just being real when they play Miami, because I'm gonna watch my Miami Heat no matter what. I don't care if they're rigged, cheap, whatever. I'm gonna watch my man.
Yeah.
But that's them the only 2 times I watch when we play them the 2 times a year, bro.
And Bill, he killed the Lakers, bro. Every time he played the Lakers, he destroyed them, man.
Yeah. I don't watch them, bro. I can't do it. I can't watch. When that dude retard, then I'll go back to watching Laker game because I already know why they doing what they're doing. It's because
but here's the thing. But here's the question I got for you. Why are they? What's the whole purpose of this thing? LeBron, he's not winning another championship. So why do they get Why do they get the benefit of the doubt with these calls? I don't get it, bro.
But
it's just bad.
It just don't look. Listen to me. The way you beat a rigged system, and teams are doing it. That's why I tell people the way you beat a rigged referees and all that is what? Making shots.
That's a fact.
You got to execute.
When you make them open shots, when you make shots, I don't care how many free throws they give you. When you making shots, when you add a 45 plus, 50 plus free throw, I mean not free throw, field goal percentage. You can win. You can beat the referees.
It's almost like a zone. You got to shoot yourself out the zone.
You got to shoot. You got to hit the shot. And I think that's what Denver did substantially,
and that's what
bro.
Exactly.
But see, not even that. They're just Jokic exposed them, right, from all areas. The AD ain't Dwight Howard, right? So they didn't have nobody to really guard them.
Everybody know Lakers not what they're trying to make Lakers to be.
But see, this is the thing though. It's fugazi to me because when I watch the game, I see what they be doing, and it's like because it's easy when you a ref and you trying to finesse. All you doing is you getting players into foul trouble. You getting the team in the penalty.
It's just that simple,
right? What you do is Jaren Jackson gets 2 fouls in the first quarter, okay?
Yep.
And he's not getting those 2 little bunnies he missed. He got pushed. Normally at home, he's getting that call. Now he's getting his head. He's frustrated. And then now it's just like it gets you out of rhythm. So it's my fault. Go ahead.
No. And I was just saying, I keep telling people, it's not how many foul calls Lakers get, because Lakers can get 9 foul calls and Clippers can get 20.
It's not about that. It's about the technical fouls. It's about the delayed games. It's about the
timing.
It's all of that shit. Exactly. Bro, here's how you got to look at it. When I look at a stat line, this is what I look at. I look at personal fouls. I look at free throws. And those are the 2 things that I pay attention to real close. Personal fouls and free throws. But then when I'm watching the game, if a team is on a 6-0 or they trying to get a little 2-0, couple little, you know what I'm saying, they scoring back-to-back baskets, that's when the refs will start to they'll start biting down because a team, the momentum could be a simple fast break, and then they could call you know what I'm saying, what is that, pathway or whatever, and it's like, no, he was on a fast break. He didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain stuff you got to pay attention to, bro.
Nah, yo, hold on. I just wanted to add to what he said. I'm not going to lie. Watching the Brooklyn Nets, sometimes I feel like, we got the momentum, and I want to see us pull away. Like, I want to see us, all right, we tied it, take the lead, build on the lead. But, like you said, then we'll get in foul trouble, some shit. It's like,
exactly.
You know what I mean? My thing is, I
feel like everybody know the truth, bro. Right. It's a group of people that recognize it, and it's a group of people that ignore it. The group of people that ignore it is the LeBron fans.
I'm just saying.
And then here's the thing, bro. Here's what y'all gotta really pay attention to. It's not always the key players. It'll be the 4th guy who's really the most impactful guy that they're getting in foul trouble, right? It's one of those guys. They'll let Cam Thomas go off for 25, but guess what? They'll get Ben Simmons in foul trouble. They'll get what's his name? The center. Nah. They'll get y'all center in foul trouble real quick. Classic. So it's stuff like that, bro.
You're right.
It's timing, bro. It's momentum. It's when they stop the momentum. That's when the fouls count. That's why I let people know, man. Y'all. That's why first what they say. This team got more fouls than Lakers. Yeah, they sure did. But when did they give Lakers them fouls?
That's
and you go back and check is when when their opponent was on the run. It's when their opponent was on the run. Look at tonight. Look at tonight. Turner was fouled out. Halliburton, all of them had 4 and 5 fouls. But Lakers and even AD had what? Only 2 and 3 fouls. Come on, bro. That changes everything, man. You can't play the same aggressive way if you got 4 fouls.
Then you got LeBron fans saying dumb shit, talking about the Lakers. The Lakers don't foul when they play defense. I'm like, okay.
But that's what you up against, nephew. So I just wanted to say that, man. Like I said, I'm glad it's over.
I gotta watch who I stream with. That's all it is, bro. Like that's the real
shit. That's because, like and the closeout. So I go on. Hey man, nephew, if you want to go back over there to try to get your win, man, do your thing, man.
Hey, Big Tom, Big Tom.
I would just tell you.
I'ma just wait till LeBron get his ass kicked, then I'm gonna
but
show
see,
up.
this the thing though. Hey, BJ,
that's what I'm at.
No disrespect, no disrespect to Lamont, but I think it's just, to me, it's fugazi because I didn't see all the judges give the what's the name 3-0, right? And then the chat will be like 70% to 30%. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit like that. Don't think about that. How does that make sense? You got three judges who got a sweep, but then the chat 70-20. So now all we got to do is get one random person to come up and determine the whole thing.
Yo, no, seriously, random. Like, why is he a special guest? You keep calling him a special guest. We'll make this guest
that
so
man
special.
Khalil didn't even think about it. He didn't even give a synopsis. He just said, "I'm going with old boy."
Bro, he just put it in the chat. That's all he did, bro. He didn't even speak.
This is
he
crazy,
just wrote in the
bro.
chat.
And there you go.
2-1. That's it. That's all he did, bro.
And you know what those is?
Them
is trolls, BJ. Them is complete trolls.
Yo, Jay, you there? Jay, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yo, Jay, was I exaggerating when I said you used to be part of a debate team or something like that?
Yeah, man, that shit was gangster too. That shit wasn't no nerds and shit. Niggas was in there.
He's a part of the debate team.
He said it was gangster.
Niggas was in there going hard debating, nigga. Hardcore debating.
Hardcore debating.
All right, nephew. I'll let y'all tomorrow, man.
All right, Tom.
Hey, they had some Tupac niggas with suits on, man, trying to debate you, bro. It's crazy.
Niggas ain't go to no private schools or nothing. Niggas is just in debates with just debate.
That nigga up there sound like Cameron debating you, huh?
Word.
Like, I told y'all niggas the math problem wasn't that easy, bro. Like, listen, this is how it's supposed to go. If you doing this shit this way, bro, like, I'm telling you, a debate between New York niggas at any private school.
But no, hold on. I was asking Jay that for a reason. I was asking because I wanted to know the judging. How do they judge debates from what you know, from experience?
Basically, it's never about what you actually agree with when you judging. It's about who proved their point, like who argued.
Who had the strongest argument, bro? It's really just that simple. If you could stand on your argument and provide context and provide the strongest argument, that's what matters. But a lot of times you got people who are emotional, bro, who go off of momentum, like, oh, he's real loud, he's very dramatic. So,
the antics.
It's about styles of debating, because if the person, like the way they're coming off is making a person believe them more than the other person is, that's part of it. That's part of it. No,
I agree. I'm saying that is agreed. But here's the thing. You could listen to them antics and they could be completely wrong, but you could just go with their emotions, right? So that's why I say I like to look at all cylinders. I'm very logical when I think. I don't want to just listen to somebody yelling, bro. I want to listen to what they're actually saying. You know what I'm saying? That matters too. But because, listen, with Donald Trump, right? Donald Trump can get his point across, but he got your attention. You know what I'm saying? He's not a politician. He ain't gonna bullshit you and say no dumb shit that's PC. You know what I'm saying? He gonna actually ruffle up some feathers, but he's speaking facts too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to do both. I think you could be a little aggressive, but you got to be speaking facts.
So okay, let me add to that question. Shout to you. I don't know your name, but shout to you.
It's Kobe, bro.
Kobe, shout to Kobe. Jay, so when you're looking for the strongest argument, there's got to be specific talking points. But what about the rebuttals? How does the rebuttals play out in a debate?
Usually it's a specific round for that, or whatever. They just, like, you'll come in, you argue your point, they argue their point. You pretty much gotta attack their points and pretty much say why their points are not valid. But some people will spend more time on proving their point than attacking the other person's point if they feel like their argument is strong enough. Like, I don't know. It just really depends on your style of debating. It's just like almost in battle rap, yo. Are you convincing the people that your narrative is better than their narrative?
Yeah, bro. All right, Jay. So do you think that, again, I was questioning the format because they got a top 10. They rank top 10, and these said debaters are the judges. You know what I mean? And I don't know if they could be, genuine.
Right, because if you're close to me in the standings know what I mean? They might be biased towards the other person.
Like I'm just saying, like.
Well, that's why I said it's fugazi. You talking about FIF? It's the format is fugazi, bro. It doesn't make sense. It's not consistent. Like you don't have consistent judges. Like you will have, bro. I've seen this. I've seen guys.
Breezy's still trying to get me to debate.
Bro, I've seen guys on FIF.
The thing is,
though, this is what I'm saying. They gotta change the structure. Needs some work.
The problem is, bro. Like,
judges wait. No, one of the dudes that's debating, like they friends with them, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
to be fair, it's probably hard to find qualified judges that's not people that's battling.
Here's the problem.
They should be able to find people.
The problem is real simple, bro. It's basketball, bro. Niggas is taking this shit way too literal, bro. Like the people that argue basketball, they think any and everything is a fucking argument, bro. Like you could debate any damn thing. Bro, this shit is not that damn deep, bro.
It ain't.
It really ain't, bro.
Nah, but again, I don't think it's.
Debate? You can debate anything. Why you can't
but
debate?
This is, hold on,
Hey, only a nigga that debate think they can debate anything.
Yo,
bro.
I'm
like,
not because you
BJ,
can't.
this is one thing I noticed, right?
People say you can't debate apples and oranges, but those still two fruits. You know what I mean?
This is why I didn't go up there.
Yo.
Yeah, I was trying to make out what he was saying. I
think he lagged all the way out. I ain't gonna.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't my phone.
I thought it was my phone. I sat my shit down. My shit ain't on fire yet, bro. Like, once my shit do the you got flame, my nigga, I'm like, all right, yeah, it's time to turn this bitch off.
Yeah.
I put my shit on charger just now. I was like, yo, what's going on?
I'm like, yo, what the hell going? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I did rush to the charger. I'm like, oh hell no, niggas ain't getting me.
That shit happened to me yesterday. I was stop playing with me.
And one of the things, bro, like it's one of the reasons why is because, bro, like, yo, we all know what the fuck is going on. It's just like the last conversation that we was talking about with the playing in the Lakers, bro. Everybody knows what's going on, bro. It's just what you choose to talk about. That's all it really is, bro.
Am I good?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah,
my fault, bro. My shit lagging in and out. But now, BJ, real quick, I was gonna say, Lamont, bro, so funny. He actually, one of the judges gave his pick, and immediately after, he asked the judge, "Why did you pick? What did you pick?" Like he was just like going after the judge because he didn't agree with the judge. But all the other judges, he didn't question. It was just one judge that went the opposite way, and Lamont was like, what are you judging based off? Why did you pick that? I'm like, what?
Bro, that's why nobody wants to go against him, bro.
I chose BJ.
But like, I've never ever heard a judge be singled out because of his pick. Like that's wild to me, bro.
Like, that's what you're dealing with, bro, with these guys.
But hold on. But my question is, why not question the whole panel? Why are you only picking one judge?
But what happened? What happened?
Who was it?
What happened and I missed it?
Jay, yeah, BJ had a pause. The locker room had a battle with the Pull Up Podcast.
Oh, and the locker room won again?
Yeah.
That's surprising. But
right.
Not really.
The locker room, he be yelling with a lot of passion. He always
somebody said not really. Who said that?
That's funny, bro.
I agree with that not really shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So he won the panel vote 5-2, but then the chat beat he won like 60. What was it, 60-30, something like that, BJ? You lost 60-30 in the chat?
63-37.
Okay.
I'm leaving the chat on. Yeah, chat can't do no battle on mine. And
so
I'm
basically,
not doing
some random person named Khalil
at all
just picked the other dude, and it's just like, okay, that's how it works. That's pretty much what it comes down to. It's just any random in the chat can come up and pick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. BJ left a lot on the table with Kobe. He still won, but he left a lot on the table though.
So hold on, Jay. So let me ask you, what will be the is there a criteria that we need to pick judges? Like we picking you to be the judge because of this, and that.
No, bro, you just need to be non-biased. That's all. It's just that simple.
You got to be non-biased, and you gotta know the topic a little
I
bit.
think niggas got to be connected with other channels and have them debate, bro. Like
that's
just
non-biased. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah. I think it got to be that, bro. Like it's got to be a whole bunch of shit because when it comes to certain, it's the same thing on PC, bro. Like it's a lot of niggas, bro. That's quote unquote chat favorites. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like so, like case in point, bro. Like the battle between Low and Mars and versus Chillin' or whatchamacallit. The chat already decided, bro. Like to give Low and Mars points, bro. Like before they even said anything. And I was seeing it in the chat, bro. Like so the thing, yeah. And Lamar had spoke on that when he came in the page not too long ago, right after the Black Friday weekend. But case in point, bro, like niggas need to stop arguing basketball like it's that fucking deep.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the chat vote should just be removed.
Realistically what it
be
is.
a judge vote. It should just be all the judges on the panel. It should be whatever 7, 8 judges, and then they just vote.
Nah, but you gotta. So I think the debate part is necessary because you can't just agree with everybody. Like I'm not.
Why the chat not important?
I just don't agree
because
with everybody.
in the chat you got to think. In the chat, you got people coming. I'm gonna tell you why. In the chat, you have people who don't know who BJ is, right? Who rock with Locker Room, who are here to see no matter what happens, they're voting for Locker Room, right? So the chat is biased 100%. 100% biased. I'm gonna just be honest with you, bro. It's trolls in that chat, bro. Bro, hold on. I'm gonna tell you why.
You kind of can't say that though, because Breezy swept.
I can because before
swept locker room.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Breezy swept locker room though.
Hold on. When I watch
niggas don't like Breezy like that. You really can't put it out.
When I watch the chat, there's guys in the chat like, let's get this dub, bro. Let's get this dub, bro. There's guys in the chat already saying we finna get the dub.
But if you got a following, that's part of it. Especially if you debating live.
No, that's not. Your following is biased. They're not looking at you. They're not trying to be objective.
Nah, but Kobe Jordan, I'm gonna be 100. BJ won, but BJ left a lot on the table. He left a lot on the table with Kobe.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm specifically talking about
why he could have swept that man with ease if he didn't leave certain things out with Kobe Bryant.
Man, this is a simple.
Talk about how he beat the most. Talk about how he beat the most 50, 60 win teams in playoff history. Talk about his impact just on the game in general.
Hold on. Can I ask y'all a question? Let me ask you, is this bias when the judges pick 3-0 sweep, but then the chat the judges pick a 3-0 sweep, but then the chatter say 70 30. That doesn't
because the judges could be biased.
No, I'm just asking. That doesn't raise eyebrows a little bit.
But the judges
all right, so hold on. I just want to say
that's what eyebrows it raised to me, that maybe the judges wasn't right because if the chat
because the judges they're actually giving their explanation on the panel. We don't know who these people are in the chat.
Right, but that's the thing.
I don't do a lot of like battles, but I do a lot of like showcases and shit where it be judges and shit. And a lot of time the judges go with how the crowd feel. Like if you convince the whole crowd,
right.
I don't know.
So hold on, Jay. Let me ask you this: do you think that the chat should only equal 1 point? Like the judges get 1 point when they judge in the scorecard, but the chat, like you said, is more than one. It's a chat. It's a lot, and it's a big chat. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I'm asking: do you think that it should be more than 1 point, or it should be how you feel about
it? It depends. I mean, honestly, like when it comes to battle rap, I don't even like judge battles. Like I like when you let the people decide who won. And sometimes when the first view is different from after you watch it a few times. You might catch something that went over your head. But in debates, you know what I mean? Usually it is actual judges, but the judges be people that like you gotta go actually find judges that are non-biased and debating.
I think it's this simple. I think whoever has the bigger following, I think that person has a huge advantage. If you have the bigger following, you just have an advantage.
That wasn't the case though.
I'm saying from a base point. I'm saying from a base point. If you have a bigger following, you typically can have an advantage because you're gonna have all your PC people with you in the chat.
All right, Kobe Jordan, Jalen, they love Jalen. He be on PC. I still beat Jalen, and Jalen was the favorite, but I beat him in a debate on FIL, and they love Jalen.
Who's they love? Who is they? Who are you talking about?
People, he got the player shorts crowd. People on FIF love Jalen Carter. They love the way he debates. They love the way he talk basketball. I was
Okay,
against
yeah,
the
I don't know
odds,
who that is,
and I
bro.
still beat
I don't
him.
know who that is.
Yeah, nah, I know what he's talking about. He be on PC, be on Players Choice. I know what he's talking about. I think he a LeBron fan too. He a Laker fan. But shit, man. Listen, I just want it to be a clean, fair, because pretty much a lot of content creators go there, and you know what I mean. That
It ain't
rank,
no clean. It ain't gonna be clean,
like,
Brayton. Ever.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, how valid is it? Like, you know what I mean? How valid? And again, I got the unanimous vote or whatever, and I went back and I seen it, and I seen the difference between somebody debating on the fly, or somebody debating, you know what I mean, or giving a week's notice, and also
That's 5% valid.
or I mean, that's the thing, man. I think the judges is the main thing. You can't have the top rank or the top 10 ranked judges, debaters. They the ones who judging it, because they might be, not to say it like that, but I'm just saying, if we just talking hypotheticals, what if one of those debaters is scared of one of the new young gunners out there? You know what I'm saying? He's scared of one of those runner ups. You know what I'm saying? The underdogs. You know what I'm saying? You see the new class.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I'm
see,
saying?
here's the thing, though. Hold on, bro.
Hold on,
The chat should
hold
probably
on.
be the tiebreaker.
Yeah,
Right.
like, hold on. It's like they could get comfortable up there. You know what I mean? So I don't want, like, they got, they there, and maybe they could feel like they could get comfortable because the guy that should have won didn't win, because they know that will be the guy that's really there could be competitive. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
really,
but listen,
I
bro.
don't know,
Hold
man.
on. I get what you're saying, but I've literally heard judges on the panel who, because they got beat by this guy, they're not voting for him automatically. Like, bro,
Yeah.
there's got what's the name? P5. The nigga
P5,
voted
yeah.
for one dude basically just because the dude that he basically lost to the guy, so he didn't want to pick him. You know what I'm saying? He basically was like, yeah, it was a sweep. So he said it was a sweep all 3 rounds, and the other judge was like, bro, you wildin', bro. You up here biased, bro. Like, they called him out on the panel. So that's what I'm saying. You got to have judges who are non-biased, who don't have history with anybody up there that's already debating.
Yeah,
That
it
shit
got to
is
be
wild.
people that don't got a dog in the fight.
That's
right.
fact.
But you got to find those people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's probably hard to find good judges because there got to be people that's paying attention and know what they talking about, but also people that are non-biased and impartial to anybody that's involved in it.
I think FYF got to do the due diligence, man. You got to do the due diligence and find these fans that can,
Yeah,
be good.
how hard is it, bro?
You get 4 judges, right? You get 4 judges and let the chat be the tiebreaker.
Yeah, but
because
bro, hold on. They spend
between those
They
2
spend
and 2,
all this.
then
They spend all this time coming up with topics and figuring out who's going up against who. They can't find non-biased judges, bro. I'm just asking.
No,
they don't want to, bro. They don't want to.
Like how? How?
Okay, so they don't want to. That's a more viable answer.
But seriously, how you gonna find non-biased judges? Everybody that listens to the show is cool with somebody
whoever's
that's on
the
the
host
show,
of the show, whoever's the host of the show can dictate if a guy is biased. He knows who's biased and who's not. Lamont's not stupid.
Hey, Kobe Jordan is still, no matter what, when you
feel like
include
that's
the
probably
people,
what he's doing.
it always gonna be something, no matter what. Always gonna be controversy.
Right. Or whoever lose gonna always feel his bias, honestly.
I don't know, man. I just think something like something that.
But Kobe Jordan, this what I'm gonna say.
This run clean, it could go good.
But this what I'm gonna say though. If BJ won that win with locker room, he was gonna have to dominate him. BJ left a lot on the table.
But hold on. But see what
hold on. It caused him not to dominate.
Hold on.
It caused him not to dominate that
though,
matchup.
bro? But listen to what you just said.
But this sometimes that's what you gotta do. You gotta dig deep in that bag. Sometimes you gotta dig. It's just like when you the away team playing against the home team.
But hold on,
Same shit.
Right.
Same shit.
You gotta win the crowd over.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna let you go. I'm finna cook.
Nigga, you been cooking, nigga.
No, I'm just saying this, right? Didn't I say earlier? Whoever has the bigger popular, whoever has the bigger following,
that has nothing to do with it.
It does, bro. You
no,
just
it
said.
Don't.
Okay.
So hold on. Let me ask
Jordan.
you this.
So hold on.
I say maybe not all the time, bro.
So
But
Kobe
when you
Jordan, you
listen
gotta
to
be
it,
real with yourself in the
Here's
debate.
my question.
It ain't
maybe
no
not
hold
all the
on,
time. It
nigga.
doesn't.
It's
Why
my turn to
BJ?
talk.
Why would
maybe they
BJ
earn
need
that
to
advantage
win?
by having the bigger following.
It ain't about the following though, Kobe Jordan. BJ got a good following himself. BJ just did not win that shit convincingly to the point where
So
he
why did
didn't
he
win
have to
it
win by
unanimously.
50?
He could
Why
have
did he
killed.
have
He
to
was
win
supposed
by 50?
Sometimes that's what the hell you gotta do to not leave any doubt, nigga.
See, this
Sometimes
is
that's
what I'm
what you
talking
gotta
about,
do.
Right.
bro.
You got
Bro,
to
this
make it
ain't. So you
undeniable.
know,
No
hey,
excuses, man.
hey,
There's no
BJ, you know what
excuses
this
with that
remind me
shit,
of?
man.
BJ, this hold on. This what
you got an
Iguodala said on his
overwin.
He
podcast.
was supposed
Hold
to
on,
smoke Reggie, nigga.
Iguodala.
No
Hold
excuses,
on,
man.
BJ. You know what Iguodala said on his podcast?
Man, fuck that. You making
He
excuses. You
said,
was supposed to
"Nah,
smoke
man,
that
shut
nigga.
your dumb
I don't
ass
want to hear
up,
that
man. You
shit.
an
You
old
shut your
ass. You an
punk
old
ass
head."
up, nigga.
Hey,
Shut your
BJ,
punk
real
ass
quick,
up.
Yo,
real
that
quick. He want to talk
escalated
now. He want
quickly.
to talk over you. Talk over me, BJ.
Nigga,
Iguodala
you
said on his
talk over
podcast.
everybody, so
He
shut up,
said
nigga.
that
That's
in
true.
order to beat the Warriors, you got to
Punk
win by
ass.
15 in order to win by 1 because the refs, you
That's
already
the
know what it
truth,
is.
nigga. And
You
that's the
gotta,
truth.
that's what it is. So then say that then. Don't say, oh, it's fair on
Motherfucker,
both
that's what I
sides.
said, you dumb motherfucker. Can you comprehend?
Don't say it's fair on both sides, you bitch
Crying
ass nigga.
son of a bitch, you crying for a
Say
nigga.
it's fair.
You crying and
Say
you ain't the one debating.
I'm not
Stop
crying about
fucking
nothing.
crying, nigga.
Hey, bro, I made 2 bands today. I'm not crying about nothing. What you talking about? My parlay hit.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what you made, nigga.
My
That
parlay hit, nigga.
they
What you
don't make you no
mean?
man, nigga. They don't make you no real nigga because you made some money. Shut that
Dumbass
punk
nigga.
ass shit up,
You
nigga.
up here crying, nigga. I'm
Bitch
finna go
ass
get
crying.
like I said, BJ. Hey, bro, to be
You
honest,
don't
I
know
don't
you,
care.
man,
It's just
nigga.
the fact that
You
when
got
you
it
say you
when
gotta
you go
win by
against the
50 to
odds,
win
nigga.
by
You gotta
1,
have heart,
nigga,
nigga. If
that's
you
what it
ain't got,
is.
if
You
you
gotta
don't
win
come
by
with it,
50.
you don't come with it,
Hey,
nigga.
bro.
You get upset
Get your
like that,
t-shirts
nigga.
made. It's simple. In order to win by 1, you gotta win by 50. Then just say that. That's really what it is. Keep it a buck. Then
Yo, bro, like I don't
niggas
know.
ain't gonna win fair.
Everybody, you can't be mad about somebody
Well,
having a bigger
I don't think
following.
that's necessarily all the time.
If
But
they
hold
got a
on. So
There
can
are
I
some
can I just
there
ask
are
my
some
question?
battles. There are some debates that I definitely seen where like it's a chat favorite up in there, and it really don't matter
Okay,
who
so let me
got
ask you
Right.
this,
votes.
So
bro.
hold on,
So
let me
the
ask
dude,
this
hold on.
question. Let me ask this question real quick.
Go ahead.
So do y'all think that the chat should equal 1 point or more?
Bro, I don't even know what that. What
I
do you
said
mean 1 point?
the
I don't think
chat
the
should
Like
be
one
I
point,
don't
like
think the
that's how
chat
they
should
score
vote,
at the
nigga.
end
Like
of it when
for
they
real.
judging how many points you got
I
because they
don't think they
say,
should vote at
that's
all,
what
I
bro.
don't
That's
think
my
the
that's what
chat
point.
I'm
should vote
saying.
at all.
That's
That's
what I
what I'm
okay,
said
the
saying.
chat
earlier.
don't vote.
Them
Okay,
niggas,
no, I'm just
them
it's
niggas
a
is
lot
in
of
there.
it's a
Yeah, I
lot of
thought
These are
opinions.
the
hold
same
on. I
niggas
think
that
I
go in
thought
there and say
Yo,
they
I thought
jokes
So the
and
so
all
hold
the
of
on.
this
chat
shit. They
the
Hold
don't
on,
chat
even
yeah.
vote at all.
so
Yo,
that's the people's chant.
yo.
look,
I
the
think
chat should be
I thought the
okay.
chat. I didn't know the chat was involved in the
That's
cause
what I'm
after
saying,
I won
BJ.
when I won the panel 5-2, I thought the game was over. Then he
BJ.
said he opened. That's
He
why I
said
thought
the game was
I don't know how
over.
that's not
Nah, it
dominating
don't
when you
be
Hold
went
on,
like that,
5-2.
BJ. It don't be
BJ,
like
real
that,
quick.
BJ.
I'm gonna say you
I
an
thought
example, right?
5-2 was dominating to me.
Hold on. BJ, this is how toxic a panel could be. I remember listening to Young Africa versus Laura Rand. The judges had Laura Rand winning like 2-1. In the chat, picked that nigga 80. They picked Africa 82 to 20%, bro. And then he won because another judge picked the nigga to win. That's how toxic a chat could be. The judges was like, whoa, the chat is wilding right now. They even said it. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
But
how would
that's why
you?
the chat is important.
But hold on, bro. But don't you see the hypocrisy, nigga? 80% to
So
20 when the whole
why is the judges more important than the chat? That's the question.
because even the host Mookie
The
was like,
only way the
bro,
judges
hold
is
on,
more important. Oh,
bro.
wait. Hold
Mookie,
on, hold on, hold
I'm
on,
gonna
hold
tell
on,
you, Mookie
wait. Let me
even
say
said
one
it.
thing, bro.
Mookie
Let me say
even
one
said it.
thing.
Go
Damn.
ahead, Jay. Talk that shit, Jay.
Motherfucking, the only way the judges are more important than the chat is if the judges is some sort of professionals or they got if they're not a regular person like the chat, they got to be above the chat for some reason because they got some sort of expertise. If they
No,
Yeah,
don't,
right.
they're
if they
giving the
don't,
But
no, if
doesn't
explanation.
they
the
But you
don't,
know
judges
everybody's
something?
don't the
opinion
You
is
know
judges
equal.
something?
have bias too?
You know
Nah,
something? Like
the
the
judges
judges.
actually voted right. The
I
judges
don't.
No, the
voted
I don't
right.
judges have
even
to
know.
explain. They have to explain
I
why they
don't.
picked their vote.
Kobe
But
Jordan.
the
This
chat
how
can
it goes
explain
with
too.
Lamont. Nah, but
But
this
who's
how it
I
to
goes
say the
with
don't.
judges
Lamont.
don't have? Who's to say the
Nah, but
judges don't have bias?
but this how it
They
goes
don't
with
know me over.
Lamont.
That's think they don't know me over there. You can't be biased to me. I don't know nobody over there.
Nah,
See,
but
that's
BJ,
the difference.
They know you have beef with the locker room, though. That's what the problem is.
And see,
That's
hold
what
on,
the problem
BJ,
is.
BJ.
y'all hard
they,
headed, man.
I don't know.
Hold on,
Ain't
Herb,
nobody over there.
you just an idiot. Hey, listen,
No, I'm
BJ,
not,
the
because
fact that
I
you're coming
actually
over there
went
and
through
you're
where
a
BJ
away
went.
game, that's what I'm
That's what
saying.
I'm trying to tell you.
If the
I went
no,
through where
that's not what
BJ
it
went.
is.
Now, my first, Kobe Jordan, if you listen and shut the fuck up
Herm,
sometimes,
you stay
I
on
was gonna let.
FYF Sports. They know you.
No. This is what
So
I'm
hold
trying
on.
to
You
tell
not
you.
up there? You not up there every week?
Kobe Jordan, can you shut the fuck up and let me
Okay,
tell
then.
you what happened to me, you bitch ass
This
nigga?
nigga stupid, bro.
God damn.
You up
You
there
run your
every week.
fucking mouth too much, man.
This
Listen
nigga
sometimes.
wildin',
God
bro.
Hey, bro,
damn.
this dude has Lamont's number, bro. Come on.
Exactly. Look.
Come on, bro. Let's not forget when he
But
when
see,
he said at the beginning of the thing. Hey,
You
Lamont,
got
you got that
Lamont's
video I
number.
sent you? Yeah.
now,
Oh,
but
let's not
see,
forget that
here's the
shit,
thing
bro.
with
All
Lamont.
right?
Now, but y'all don't listen, nigga. My first debate ever on there, nigga.
Oh,
The motherfuckers had me lost because all them niggas in the chat were talking about, this is Ticket TV, boy. Man, I was losing. I lost my first round just off of controversy alone with that, like BJ did. But guess what? I understood what I had to do from now on. Man, bro, man, I'm gonna make it convincing to the point where that these niggas gotta fuck with me, because I'm gonna keep coming up here, even if I lose. I'm gonna keep coming up here and letting them niggas know that niggas start saying, "Damn, that nigga really won for real." But
No.
we
That's
see
not what it
that.
is.
Nah, I'm telling you, nigga. I'm telling you what happened to me, nigga. And think about it, them niggas hate Ticket more than anything. And think about it, they always say, man, that's one of Ticket boys. Nigga, I lost my first debate just off of that alone. Niggas said, man, nigga, I don't give a fuck what
Who
you
did
do.
you
We
lose
gonna
to?
make sure you
Who
lose.
did you lose to?
I lost to Mac Def of all people.
You lost to
Because the
Mac
chat was
Def.
biased. Cause
Yeah.
I won the judges' vote, my nigga.
Oh,
I
now it's
won
biased, right?
all the judges voted for me, but I lost to Mac Def because of the chat and the special guests, nigga. Because they hated
So
me for
you got
being on
swept?
ticket.
Hold on. You got
No,
swept?
no,
3-0 on the judge?
I didn't get swept because I had the panel voted for me. But I lost with the chat and I lost with the special judge, nigga. Like I'm telling you, Kobe Jordan, I went through that, but guess what I said? I didn't bitch about it. I didn't complain about it. I said, man, I told True the King, I'm gonna whoop your ass. So when I did my next debate with True the King, I smoked his ass. I swept him. Just because he was talking shit, because he was trying to tease me with the Mac Def shit. I told him, punk ass, I'm gonna cook him. I said, I'm gonna beat you so bad, they gonna have to fuck with me.
Okay,
I
can
said,
I
I
ask you
know
a
them
question?
niggas hate
Hold
me.
on, I want
They
to
gonna
ask
have
Herm,
to fuck with me.
hold on, Herm. I got one question for you and I'm done. How come when the judges put in their vote, I've heard Lamont do this on 3 different occasions. How come he'll ask a judge why they picked, and he said if you say the word feel, then your vote is now disqualified. Why does he do that?
The thing with Lamont, he got hidden agendas. He's slick. But see, the
No, I'm
only
saying,
reason
can you just go ahead? Why
I'm
does he do
trying to
that?
tell you, Lamont got slick hidden agendas too, because he didn't rock with me at first. But Lamont grew to respect me though. He didn't fuck with me at first.
But
When I end up gaining his respect, bro. Lamont, at the end of the day, he said, man, I got to call it down the line. When it comes to you, when it comes to certain niggas, he tried to. The money's calculated. Don't put it like this. The money's calculated to the point where that I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna get ratings for my show. I'm gonna make sure I create some controversy because that keep my show going. Lamont always know how to be calculated, and I kind of respect it to the degree because he understands the business of potty and the business of these just shows and shit how it goes on YouTube. What sells, y'all? What sells the most when it comes to these shows? What kind of marketing and everything? What's gonna sell the most?
you tell me,
Controversy.
salesman. Tell me what sells a salesman.
Controversy sells, my nigga.
Oh,
Controversy, the
okay.
drama sells.
Oh,
Because
okay. I
Lamont
got you.
understands that.
The show right here. So
I
yeah.
got you. He said controversy in marketing sales. I like it. I like it.
I like the sincere of who really won. I like the
He
integrity
ain't
of
lying neither.
So in other words, you could come up here in a clown suit and yell all day, and you could win the crowd and win the judge, and you just say some bullshit.
Shit, it's
I like
niggas
the
that do it on every
sincerity. I like
panel,
the
bro. Like
integrity,
all the
man.
time, bro.
It happens on player shorts. It happens
It
everywhere.
happens on
That's what
PC, bro. Like shit.
all the
Listen.
time.
I do it, bro. When I turn up, bro, like on different shows, bro, and I ain't even a regular, bro. But I need to shut that shit down, and I
Yeah, the
need to
thing though
realize
is that like
that a lot of
I
niggas be
can see
talking some
past the
bullshit.
emotional though. I listen to a person's reasoning and logic though. A guy could be yelling, and like I say, I've heard these dudes yell all the time, and they not making no sense. I'm like, huh? That don't make no sense.
So
But everybody,
It's a lot of that going on.
BJ, this what you do, BJ. Just keep coming, man, nigga. They gonna have no choice but to respect you sooner or later.
Yo,
Don't run away because they did that bullshit. You gotta keep coming, and you gotta and then call out the big dogs. Don't even play. Call out the so-called big dogs
so
over
is
there.
hey Herm, let me ask you a question. Is anybody undefeated over there?
No, nobody's undefeated.
So everybody's lost.
Everybody took it up.
Yeah,
Even
everybody lost.
oh, I just wanted to know because
Even Lamont's favorite starter got his ass kicked.
Yo, I don't even know if they count. They count that loss, me beating the locker room. They count that.
Yes, they count that.
Yeah, they count that.
But how locker room came and upset the nigga that was ranked when he beat Macduff. That's what got him in number 10 because he beat Macduff.
Shit.
Yeah, now I'm trying to get in them rankings. Right. But hold on, let me ask you something, BJ, real quick. I had said this earlier, on Chill for Chill. I wanted to ask you, bro. Far as the in-season tournament, do you think they can make it better? Spice it up for real if they was to have the best in the division in the Eastern Conference, play the best in the division in the Western Conference instead of just mixing the East and the East. Because look, that's the same format as going to the playoffs. They didn't really change nothing much, feel me? Because it's just East and East. But switch it instead of it being East and East, make it mix the groups into East and West. Have like the Brooklyn Nets play the Suns in the same group. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's hard to do. That's hard to do when you have an agenda, though. The Lakers can't win with that format. That's why it won't work.
Ah, man. Well, maybe when LeBron is a general manager. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just being honest with you, bro. I'm not even trolling. I'm just telling you what it is.
Yeah, but no, I'm just saying I like the idea because that's the different format from the playoffs. You just keep it the same way as the playoffs. It's the same format. Like,
no, I got you.
Yeah, like I'm not saying what they gonna do. You know what I mean? They unpredictable. I didn't know they was gonna.
So
do
why
this.
would you? Let me ask you this: why you prefer that format? Why do you think that? You think that's just more competitive, or?
For the standard. It's more competitive to answer your question directly because you might have the fastest pace team in the Western Conference play the fastest pace team in the Eastern Conference. You put them in the same group intentionally. You put the same group that's the best defense in the Western Conference with the best group in the Eastern Conference. You do that intentionally. You know what I'm saying? You be intentional and have the best teams play the best teams, like best teams in the Atlantic Division play the best teams in the Pacific Division. You know what I mean? I.e.
Breeze, hold on, bro. You my mans. I gotta stop you with this bullshit, bro.
But I don't think it's bullshit, man. I don't. I disagree with you.
Let him finish. Damn.
Yeah, like again, man.
Bro, it sounds cool. It sounds like something off of 2K though. That sounds like what you could do on 2K. I think I used to do that on 2K. To be honest.
But I'm just saying, if they keep the same format, I don't see how. And if it's all about the Lakers, then fans is not going to be attracted to it. But that's the thing. And again, far as legacy is concerned, you know what I mean. That shit is like it don't hold weight. That shit don't hold no water.
Yeah, hold on. Did you just say legacy doesn't hold weight?
No, I'm talking about that in-season tournament, like that. You add that shit to LeBron and you try to measure that up to whoever, and that shit don't hold weight. I don't think
that shit was used for a couple of things to get LeBron some more fans, bro. One, number two, bro. Like
hey, man, people. I hate to say it, but
the regular season ratings were struggling, bro. Like, so they tried to do.
You gotta look at it from a business perspective, bro. The NBA is entertainment. That's all it is. It's entertainment. It's listed under entertainment, bro. They're gonna dictate what they want.
They need to get that nigga LeBron some because he ain't winning no damn championship. So they had to give him some, man.
They gotta give him some.
Give him some.
Only people hype about this is Lakers fans. Nobody else cares about this shit, bro. Right.
Man, y'all ain't got shit to worry about. The Lakers ain't winning the title, so y'all ain't got shit to worry about. Shit.
Hey man,
nigga, Bron popping champagne like he wanted.
No. Like, but see, bro, this all comes down to economics. See, after March of 2020, bro, it's the NBA that struggled the most out of the other the major sports in this country. And over in the Western Hemisphere, bro, it's the NBA that struggled the most.
See, that's a good debate right there.
Is
the in-season tournament good or bad? Or that's a good debate somebody should have. Like,
I don't think it really comes down. I don't think it really comes down to whether it's good or it's bad. I would like to think it come down to whether it worked for the NBA or didn't, or did it not work for the NBA long term? Because the thing is, long term, bro, like. Well, I think. Listen, I think they with all of the money that they put in it, bro. Like, I don't know if it worked, if it's gonna work in the grand scheme of things, because the season is not over, bro.
What money they put into it?
They put a lot.
A couple commercials.
No.
I mean, but you got to think about it. Remember the court, bro. Everybody had a court. Everybody had a custom court. Everybody had custom jerseys. All that shit for the game. Yeah, bro. Like, you don't think that shit costs money, bro? Like all of that?
No. Not to the NBA. That ain't no money.
All right, listen. I'll put it to you this way, bro. Listen. All of this shit. Listen, all of this shit that happened with it, bro, and all of the marketing and all everything that they put into it, bro. Like it definitely cost something. Now, the only outcome of this shit is whether somebody. Listen, if AD and whatchamacallit is not healthy down the stretch at the end of this season, this shit is getting scrapped. If LeBron retires after this year, this shit is getting scrapped, bro. Like it's just that simple, bro. They're not gonna keep this. Because the thing is, they don't want it. They really didn't want niggas playing this hard in December in the first place. They wanted everybody to preserve, bro, because they put millions and millions. They put more and more money into these players.
That's cap. And if you want to watch a subpar brand of basketball just because it's December, I don't understand why.
No. I'm not talking from a fan's perspective. I'm talking about like this is the way the owners is looking at this shit. Because the thing is like if they putting 170 and $180 million into one player, bro, and then he go ham in December, and then he ain't ready down February, bro. Like then
the NBA, hold up, the NBA is trying to put out an exciting product, and they're trying to make people score as many points as possible. That's why the whole tournament shit had to do with points. They want people to watch the sport. If they don't get people to watch the sport is gonna go away. Like the NBA could go away.
Like, what do you mean? Hold on. What do you mean the NBA could go away? What are you talking
about? Soccer. All of these little niggas that's growing up right now, they talking about soccer more than
soccer.
So you think
NFL,
the NBA? So you think the NBA?
You talking about? I don't think the NBA is going away. I think the NBA is going to downsize. They probably going to have to downsize, but I don't think they're going away. I don't think
it's going to be
downsize means
it's not going to go away. It's too much money into it from all levels.
Go away. If you make
I'm bring the ABA back
right now, and tomorrow they say you're going to make $25,000, you going to be able to do everything you was doing before.
I'm gonna bring the ABA back, man.
Hey man, I'm gonna just say, man, it's a lot of money being made right now. You notice all of these states, they starting to open up these betting apps now. You starting to see all of these. It's starting to be legal in all of these states now. All of these apps. Bet 365, Prize Picks. I'm on all of them, bro. And it's like niggas is just now finding out about it because it ain't been legal.
Imagine
they're about to get expansion teams. They talking about Seattle and Las Vegas. I think part of the reason why they did the in-season tournament
they should have let LeBron on the team in Las Vegas, though.
Imagine if the Euro
bro, you gotta ask yourself this question, bro. Like, listen, the Lakers just won this shit. Everybody got $500,000 for the purse, right? For the winner, right? So, all right, can anybody tell me what the winner of the NBA Finals get, bro? Like, if they win, bro, like, because we all know these niggas just got $500,000. Does anybody in here know?
I heard it's like
bonus.
Bonus.
Like
$300,000.
The bonus is what?
Whatever is in their contracts.
Yeah, they get a bonus in each round. They get a bonus
for this in-season tournament.
Yeah, but they get a bonus in each round.
Does anybody know why that is?
Because they're trying to generate interest right now. I keep telling you. Like people, traditionally, people don't watch basketball a lot around this time of the year. So they want more people to watch basketball around this time of the year. They're not comfortable with the NCAA fucking getting more coverage than them, getting more ratings. Like they're not comfortable with that.
The NBA is definitely not comfortable.
So if
with
I'm
that.
not mistaken, isn't it? Didn't they say so? Each player.
I'm not gonna lie. Women's college basketball got more ratings than them niggas last year.
So each player that wins the finals, it's like 500,000, right? And then each player that makes the
each player that wins the finals, bro. I'm told that shit was 325,000.
Yeah, I heard it was like 300.
Well, it could have. I think it could have fluctuated up or down, but it's around that 300 to 500,000. And then I know if you make the conference finals.
No. I get what the point I'm trying to make is, bro.
Is that more for the in-season tournament?
The point I'm trying to make is, bro, they giving more for a 5-game in-season tournament, bro, and then turn around and then you got to win 16 games.
You know what that's called? Motivation.
It's not just about.
They want to motivate people to get ready for this first one. Like people make them want to win. Did you watch the games? They was going to the wire. People was playing hard like it was the playoffs.
But again, that's why they did this in-season tournament. It's like a smaller segment of the NBA playoffs because of the numbers. People are more in tune with the finals. Some people don't watch. Right. Some casuals don't watch the NBA until the playoffs. So it's about the numbers, bro. We had a lot more numbers and it was way more competitive. it was way more competitive during this in-season tournament than just a Tuesday night game. Like everybody was playing way harder.
Also, to keep it real, I think the in-season tournament, for real, let's just keep it a buck. Most of these teams are not seeing a finals. So, if any case, maybe it can do the fans some, it would be crazy to see your fan. Maybe they're not winning the NBA finals, but maybe your team may win an in-season tournament championship. And it's like, it's not the NBA finals, but
And look,
at least our team won something.
But you know who this
peep
really
this. Hold
benefits?
on, wait.
Go
Peep
ahead.
this. The fact that they trying to create more rivalries, because the fact that the Pacers just knocked out whoever they knocked out to get in there, now that's like another narrative.
Yeah, Bucks.
I don't know. I got to see that. I don't think
to Lee's point though. I think if LeBron do retire after this year or whatever, I do think they cancel this because that nigga give the NBA ratings, and I don't think this is.
But why would they cancel it though? If it's a lot of money to be made, why would they cancel it?
They gonna keep it going.
Maybe
they might make changes, but they gonna keep it going.
Yeah, I don't see why. I think for example, the guys that are like the two-way players and the guys on a 10-day, like that 12th man in the roster, if he gets that $500K, that's huge for him. You know what I'm saying? So that's who it really benefits, if you ask me. That nigga who's making 1.2 million a year, and then he's really making 600, 700, 800 after taxes. So that's who it's really benefiting, if you ask me.
I think it was exciting. It was something new. It brings something new to the game. The game got to keep evolving. That's what happens. I know a lot of people don't like change, but I think it was exciting, man.
My thing is they don't really get a break after this because after Monday, I think Monday is back to its regular schedule. So
yeah, but see, this isn't more. But these aren't more games though. These are the same games.
Hold on. I want to say this real quick. What I want to change. You said the game always evolve. I want the refs that have a good reputation because they cause the cleanest games. They should get promoted to the playoffs, and the best refs that would call the cleanest games in the playoffs get promoted to the finals. You know, it should be like they could get MVP awards too. You know what I'm saying?
When you say hold on, your statement doesn't make sense.
It would be MVR awards.
Hold on, you say call the cleanest games. What do you mean call the cleanest games?
Call the cleanest games, like
they don't make no mistakes. Like when they go back in.
Right. You know, like how that 2-minute drill.
But those guys, they have those guys. Those guys are the guys that are already at the top. The Scott Fosters, the Emma Lewis.
No. I'm not talking about reputation wise. I'm talking about they actually call the cleanest games, not the guys. You know what I'm saying? That's just, I don't know, just going to
work. Hold on. And this is why this is an issue with what you're saying, bro. The guys that call those big games because the league trusts those guys, and those guys are trained.
Listen, what I'm saying is we told Kobe Jordan, we talking about two different things. I'm not talking about call the biggest games first. I'm talking about the regular season first. It's an 82-game season, so there's rankings. Like during this, and nobody's promised to get playoff games because you're a veteran. That shit is decided about how well you refereed the games you did in the regular season. Let that be competitive.
Okay, so let me ask you this: How do you quantify if a ref made a good or bad play?
They do that. Hold up, wait. They do that. They actually have like thing where you could go back and see if the ref made the right call, the wrong call in certain situations. Like they go over the ref report. So he's saying make sure that like go over the ref stats and whoever has the least amount of bad calls, because a lot of times like at the end of the game, if the ref made a bad call, the referee board or whoever that is comes out and says, "Yo, this should have been reversed" or whatever.
Yeah, but see, that could be finesse, and here's why I say that's not a good idea, because those numbers, all of that could be finesse. I think that you should put a pot and randomize it, and then you just generate 3 referees that you don't know, and those are the guys that you get for that, because they don't know, right? They don't know. Like the day of the game, you just pick 3 like the day of the game, you pick 3 random refs, right? Because now there's no agenda. You see what I'm saying? Like they don't know what games they're gonna ref. So it's like, how can you finesse? You see what I'm saying? Like, for example, the dude
I hear what you're saying, but again, it's all in attempts to make it better because I just ultimately is I wanted them to do better. And again, so my what I'm getting to, right, that could be the how. I'm not disagreeing with that. But what I am saying is reward them. Let them know that there's a difference between me and you. I'm a good ref. I call the best games. You know what I'm saying? You like, I'm the MVR, like he said, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm the best at this. Like, they're not rewarded. It's just like, you don't know who's these guys, and some of the games you see, you like, you hope that ref wasn't in a playoff game. Some games you see, you be like, yo, I hope this is not the same refs that's going to be in the playoffs or in the finals or no type of shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I hear you.
Works because again, so hold on to get where I was going. My thing about the game is what I like about when I choose what player I like the most is the one who make the most field goals, opposed to just scoring at the free throw line. And like I said, the way you beat the system is by scoring buckets. And you know, Jordan, again, he played through physical contact. You know what I'm saying? The refs wasn't calling it for a long time. They call it the Jordan rule, but for a long time he wasn't getting that call. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to say, you know, the refs, they change things too. And I think if the games, sometimes it's not about the in-season tournament. Sometimes you could just change things with the refs, and that'll make the game better too. That's what I was trying to get at.
No, I got you.
Well, you also have to take into account too that the coaches can't even, or the players can't even critique the refs. They get fined. So
that part,
you know, that you have to take account that. No, you know, I think Steve Kerr, you know, there's coaches here and there that they say something, maybe they don't, I don't know, on purpose or not, but then they get fined. So it's kind of like they're being suppressed, you know what I'm saying? From saying, hey, why did we get 15 extra foul calls tonight, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, but even if that, what about the whole passion of the game? Like, sometimes players, you know, it's a man's sport. You know what I'm saying? Not to say it like that, because women play the sport too, but the whole passion of it, or being competitive. Not even the man thing, the competitive thing. When the players being competitive, if after they slam dunking, they you know what I mean? They yell in your face, but they don't really, you know what I'm saying? They don't touch you.
That's why I say having a referee in the game is very, very sketchy. To me, it's just hard to measure, because a guy could yell, right, and that could be passion to him, but that could be disrespectful or anger to you, right? Like, it just depends on how you perceive the situation. So a referee, if Draymond Green been cussing me out all year, and I've been hearing his bullshit all year, as soon as I get to that conference game and he get a dunk or whatever, and he start yelling, I'm calling a tech on him, bro. Like, why are you? You know what I'm saying? That's, bro. Referees hold grudges too, bro. Like, this.
But
I don't know, bro. This
that's
shit be
come
bugging
on,
me, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. That you wouldn't need a referee like that going to the playoffs. That gotta be a strike on. You know what I mean? They gotta do pop-up quizzes or some shit.
Yeah, that ref shouldn't be in that conference final, is what he's trying to say.
But here's what I'm saying though, guys. The guys
and
that are in those games,
it should be a review system to make sure that don't happen. And
but
I
here's what I'm
agree with
saying.
that.
The guys that get those games, those big games, how do you think they got those games, bro? That's what I want y'all to answer. How do you think those guys? Because Scott Foster gets the biggest games every year. Why does he get the best games every year?
Because he's the company man. Bro. He's the company man. He's the NBA's, you know, point. Whatever the NBA says, he does.
And again, there's a benefit to that. Like, he knows what bro, it's a system, it's a game, it's a business. He knows what they want, and he does it well. He didn't just get to that level because he's Scott. No, he's been doing a good job over a long period of time. What dude is saying, the stats. So now he has those games. But see, now he's finessing those games. He's finessing these games, bro. So you just got to be honest. Like, the guys that call the game fair and square, they're not getting those games, bro. They don't have enough. They don't have.
But that's what Breeze is trying to say. You talking about what is happening. Breeze is saying what should happen.
Right.
But again, the NBA dictates that. They're not going to change that, and that's what I'm saying.
But that doesn't mean that
I hear what you're saying. But this is why we got podcasts, because remember, a lot of times we ain't have no voice. We just watched whatever they say on the news, and that be it. So I had these different ideas just because the fans love basketball. You can never take that away from fans. We always gonna love basketball, but I mean, there's a lot of fans that, yeah, we want to see points scored, but I'm from a place as a fan where I like defense. I still get excited by defense.
So do you
Everything
think
ain't
the
about
NBA
scoring
should be
points.
fair?
I can see my team put a team in a drought, and I'll be hype about that, just like we went on a run. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think the NBA should be called fair square down the line, like just all the games? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
it should be.
And I'm telling you, and the reason why I'm telling you, bro, is that's not gonna. It's unrealistic for you
And
to
that's
think that.
why people gonna start watching EuroLeague, man.
And that all I'm saying to you, brother, is I agree with you. I'm just saying the way that I look at it and how much I know about this game, it's just not gonna be that way. The same way the NFL is causing certain games.
You hear all of these players from Europe. Like if they start paying niggas in basketball in Europe how they pay soccer niggas, Jokic and Lucas and all of them dudes is gonna stay over there, and they're gonna attract NBA talent. And a lot of people in basketball are starting to think that this over here is more entertainment and not skill, and that's the way it's looking. And if it keep trending that way, that's going to be a problem.
But it's not a problem. Here's why it's not a problem, because those guys, they can't beat the numbers as far as they don't have big enough pockets to attract a Paul George or a Kawhi. They just don't.
Like I just said, they got mad money over there in Europe. If they start paying attention, if they decide to start paying attention to basketball the same way they pay attention to soccer, NBA ain't cutting niggas $800 million checks.
Yeah, hold on. Here's what you're saying. The reason why that's not going to be valid is because it's based off the fan base. The fan base has put that's what they watch.
No, I hear you, but the NBA bigged up the fan base out there. That's why they got Jokic's and Lucas. Imagine if they wanted to play at home.
And I agree with you, but here's the thing. NBA is ahead of them, years ahead of as far as the culture of basketball. Does that make sense? Our fan base over
I don't know if you pay attention to golf. But them Saudi people just took the whole PGA tournament pretty much in 1 year because they got bread.
They got what?
They got money. They started offering money that PGA tournament can't offer. And all if they start investing in NBA because they see all of these European players going to the NBA, it's going to be different, bro.
So, but here's what I'm saying, bro. I understand what you're saying, but how does that sound? The Euro players that they have, they're not even staying there. They're coming here. So how do you balance that? How do you keep your players?
You're not listening, bro. Imagine a world where they start offering some money over there. Then do those players come here? And then do players over here, like do young talent, do they go there because they could get more money and a better opportunity off rip?
All right, so hold on. So let me just be obvious. I think what Jay trying to talk about is mergers. It's the same thing with the ABA and the NBA. NBA see what ABA was doing, but for one reason or another, NBA was big bank and ABA really wasn't. They was little bank basically, and they just made the merger and they took 4 teams. That was the Pacers, the Nets, the Spurs, and the Nuggets, right? So case in point is it was a bigger league, but they only took 4 teams for the merger. You've seen the same thing with the MLB and the Negro leagues. It was a merger. It's that same type of thing that could happen. Mergers happen in business. And I don't know the direction of it, but what I will say is on the scale of the best sports in the world, basketball is like number 2. You got football.
Bro, I'm not talking about mergers. I'm talking about hostile takeover. We did not win the FIBA World Cup. If we lose in the Olympics, it's going to make NBA basketball look worse. Even though I hear everybody saying a lot of the teams that's winning, they have NBA players on them. True, they do. But what I'm saying is, if they start putting more money, because there's a lot of fans over there now, the NBA is building basketball, but over there they rooting for their regular teams that they watch and play. And if somebody decides to say, oh shit, this could be one of them billionaire dudes, like, yo, this could be a viable money thing, let's put some money into it, and they start attracting big names from over here with contracts that NBA can't offer, and that's why they're trying to generate more money to stop that from happening.
Okay, so let's walk down that. Let's just play devil's advocate. How much would the EuroLeague have to pay one of our guys in order for that momentum shift to
the
start
same
happening?
way they be playing? If they'd have offered during this whole little what's the name shit, they was talking about if they'd have offered James Harden What they gave Messi 100 million, 200
I
million,
don't know. Just what's the number? I don't know.
100 million for 3 years or some shit like that. 4
They
years.
just gave Cristiano Ronaldo $75 million for 1 year to go from Manchester United to some Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia. $75 million for 1 year.
1 year. Now, if they start offering
I
that
get
to
it.
basketball
For
players,
basketball,
bro.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why the issue is there. It's just the fan base, bro. I don't think it's that important to them. It's not big enough there for them, bro. I get what you're
But it's
saying,
getting there.
but it's not. But it's not where.
All
Where
the NBA got to do is keep promoting it, because the NBA is promoting basketball, but they don't own basketball. They just own the NBA. If anybody else starts.
But here's the problem with that. The NBA keep promoting it. It's only gonna want to have. It's only gonna attract those players to come here. It's not gonna do the opposite, in my opinion.
Nah, the only reason why I feel the opposite is because if you look at a lot of the players out here, a lot of the players that are the top of the league are not American players. So if they decide to want to play somewhere else as well, if the talent level is going somewhere, and if the money can be generated, if there's interest, that's a perfect storm for bad things for the NBA.
Okay, for example, with Stephon Marbury, didn't he get a big contract in China? Wasn't he like a superstar over there in China? Didn't he win like multiple championships in China? So how come that shift? So in China, for example, it's big in China. I agree. One player helped it, but it was already, you had the Yao Mings, you had the, Kobe was already huge over there. But what I'm saying is that it's going to take a lot of players for you to have that momentum shift. It's not just one paying James Harden $100 million. That's not enough.
I think it would be something that happens over time, because you would pay, like, if they start paying older players that can't get the bread that they think they deserve, like with names, and then if they get younger players that are coming out of college that are generating interest and lure them, like if older players with names and younger players.
But you know what's crazy about that, bro, is imagine this. Imagine us recruiting a whole bunch of American players. Imagine them recruiting a whole bunch of American players, but they can't keep none of their own people. You know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine that. Everybody that they didn't lift it up or came through the Europe, they didn't came here and became who they became. That's the major issue, in my opinion. You can't keep any of your own players.
But because it's the money. It's only the money.
Yeah, but it's money and it's marketing. It's both.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If somebody decides to invest over there, it might be a hard time for the NBA.
Jokic coming to play in the NBA, that actually raises his awareness in his country and all across the world. It's not just in his. You know what I'm saying?
That does.
I agree with you, bro. It's tough to do that, especially.
I'm definitely not saying it doesn't build his profile, but I think it builds the profile of the basketball as a whole. And then when the world is seeing America lose, and like, is that really the best product at the end of the day?
Now imagine this. Imagine if it was American League as only Americans and a Euro League were only Europeans or Europeans. That would be wild. So, like, essentially, if you're an American, you can't play anywhere else. If you're Europe, you got to play in your country. You know what I'm saying? That'd be crazy.
Yeah, but that's not the free market, Like
they can't do that.
Yeah, that's. I don't know about that.
No, I was just saying that's crazy. Like, if that ever happened, like, because somebody was talking about it. It was just somebody put it on Facebook. I think it was on ESPN. They wanted the All-Star format to be U.S. versus world or whatever.
And who would win? Who do you think would win?
Who would I think would win?
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest. I haven't really looked at if I had to look at the rosters, I'd have to go deep, but it would be very competitive, bro.
World might win, bro.
Yeah, I think so too.
You got to keep it real, man.
Germany just won, bro. So
they gonna have Embiid,
but here's
Jokic.
The difference, though.
Look, they gonna have Embiid, Jokic, Luka, Shea,
Murray.
Like,
yeah, no. Hold on. Listen, what you're saying is right, but Embiid, if I'm not mistaken, isn't he being recruited to the Olympics next summer? And he's from Cameroon, so he would probably be USA, right?
Oh, he just got his citizenship too, I think. Like recently.
So yeah, he would still be considered USA. But other than him, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
USA
right.
Basketball paid him.
I get that.
After they saw the way we lost this time, they're like, nah, we need a
but
center.
even Sabonis,
They said we need a center. Somebody go get Embiid. Who got Embiid number?
Get him his green card.
But here's the scary part, though. If you look across the league, the NBA right now, bro, all of the best bigs are mostly European except for Bam, AD, right? Everybody else is a European big. If you look at all of the starting big, Rudy Gobert, Steven Adams, Jokic, Joel Embiid, all of these guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's mostly dominated by European guys. So I think our size would be an issue. I think if we played a world, we would definitely have issue with size for sure. You feel me?
Did you watch the FIBA Cup? We definitely did.
But that was our third team though. That wasn't even our best team. So I wasn't.
Yeah, but it should still ring a bell though. You know, the alarm should be sounding in your head like.
Right, that's who they picked. I don't care if it was the third team. That's who they picked.
No, I know it, but I'm saying that was JV. You feel me? That wasn't. But I agree with you though. But if you, I'm gonna be honest though, bro. If y'all ask me to put an All-American team together to beat the world team, I know I could still put a team together because I know how to draft a team. But it would be tough because their size. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you got to think about it. You would have to deal with Giannis and Jokic.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Giannis.
So you hear their starting lineup would probably be.
We got to get his passport too then.
I forgot about Giannis because
shit.
I don't know how. How do you forgot about Giannis?
Because I was thinking about Embiid, Luka, and Joker.
I'm thinking about Shea. I'm thinking about Jamal Murray. I'm thinking about who else? Shea, Jamal Murray, Luka.
Maybe Schroeder.
Yep, Schroeder. I had put a list together of my all-world team.
The Wagners.
No, they wouldn't make it. I don't think.
That dude from Sacramento, Sabonis.
One of them might make it. Franz might make it.
I don't know if he's
American. Franz will make it for sure. Franz will make it.
I think you got to put Wemby in there too.
Forgot about him too.
I'm trying to think of a shooting guard, small forward who could deal with the KD, LeBrons, all those guys. That's what I'm looking for. That's the question. I don't. Who's a European small forward?
All I'm saying, it'll be tough. It'll be real tough. And the world is catching up to USA in basketball, and I think they're noticing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. No, I don't disagree with you. All I'm saying is, man, if y'all betting, man, make sure y'all picking the Lakers. Anytime y'all know the Scott Foster, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just giving y'all a little bit of gems. I ain't lost yet with them.
That's funny as hell. But when I saw them give LeBron that timeout when they didn't even have possession of the ball, I was like, oh yeah, this is for the Lakers.
I called my cousin the next day because he reps, and he said he's never heard of that. He played high school, college ball. He said he's never heard of that, and he didn't watch the game, so I sent him the clip. He just sent me a message like shaking my head, like he's never seen that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. Like that, like have y'all ever seen that, bro? Like I'm still shocked. Like how could you? The ball was rolling out of bounds.
That's star power, man.
Out, bro.
That's
he must have thought LeBron. He thought LeBron was finna get him fired.
Jordan could have did that. He just ain't never think of it.
Man. If you ask me, LeBron James, bro, even though I'm not a LeBron fan, I'm not a hater. I think outside, just on the court, off the court, I think he's revolutionized the game more than, I would say probably more than anybody, bro. But to me, I still got Jordan obviously as number one. But if you just think about what he's done in the league and for the league, bro, he's done a lot, bro. I gotta give him his credit. You know what I'm saying? You got to.
Yo, nah, man. Shout out to y'all, man. BJ. Yo, so I know you still on the fence about whether you want to do it or not do it. That's cool, man. But again, man, you did for your first time doing it, man. You did your thing, man. You know what I mean, I just wanted to.
I got to go back and hear the battle, man.
Yeah,
I keep saying battle. It's a motherfucking debate.
But BJ, he don't sound butthurt about it anyway. So you know what I'm saying? He just come back.
Yeah, man. It is what it is.
He's just shocked that he didn't know how bad it was gonna be.
I thought you was gonna cook him. I heard there was a debate coming up. I thought you was gonna cook him, bro. I gotta listen to the joint.
Yeah, go check it out.
I got a few arguments. I remember when Locker Room Channel first started. I was one of the first dudes to go up there, and me and him got into it, man, because he don't like the Clippers, I don't like the Lakers, so you know what I'm saying. We had one in
The locker room, he repeat himself a lot, and that is good in a debate with like if the judges is simple, like if they can't hear a lot, if you go slow and repeat the same thing over and over again, that's what sticks in people's head. And that's kind of what he does. Like he talks slow and he repeats himself a lot and he insults his opponent.
Bro, do you know what the panels they say when they ask him? Oh yeah, I picked locker room because he was clear and he spoke facts, and that's it. Like all out of like 10 minutes, bro, of debating, people that's all they say, bro. No, I'm just saying, I'm just generalizing. They just say some simple generic comments, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's all you got out of that?
But that's what I was saying. Either you need judges with expertise, or you need a lot of judges, or like I said, it could be 4 judges, and if it's a tie, the tiebreaker could go to the chat. Because if 3 people say and 1 say no, that's a clear win, I think. But if it's a tie, then that's when it goes to the chat and all of the people. But I think the chat should be somewhere involved in it, just because they listening to it. They the ones that's consuming the content.
But see, hold on, bro. You know what I be paying attention to, and I really be paying attention to this. You know how y'all say that passion and like excitement could win a crowd over or win a panel over? Mm-hmm. I know people, and I know people's nature. I've seen judges will use the opposite and say it seemed like you were too emotional, which it kind of, it kind of hurts your points a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what I'm saying. People can sway what they want based off of their narrative. That's why I say you got to just pay attention.
But it's a fine line at the end of the day too. Like there's a difference between being passionate and too emotional. But whoever's
that's what I'm saying. But who determines if it's too much though? That's my point.
The judges.
Okay, and that's what I'm saying. The judges can be very biased because I'll hear the same guy come up in the next day and use the same rhetoric. He'll have the same tone of speech, and then the judge will say, "Oh, you just seem emotional." But your homeboy yesterday was the same way, but you didn't hold that same energy. So it's like, what are we doing?
All right, let me ask you a question. When you see who you said your team is,
I'm a Clipper fan.
When you see James Harden out there crying for fouls, is he being passionate or emotional?
He's being emotional. Ask BJ. BJ, am I an objective Clipper fan?
Yeah, sometimes to a damn fault.
That's okay, exactly.
I'm just saying that people can interpret that different ways because a James Harden
But
fan
see, here's
might
the thing
say,
about me, bro.
Oh wait, a James Harden fan might say, nah, he just passionate. He want the call, like he playing hard. He bad niggas fouling him.
Bro, I don't know who you is, but that's the difference between somebody who's impartial and somebody who's very biased. I'm impartial about shit, bro. If it is what it is, I'm gonna say it is what it is.
Yeah,
I cook, bro. How many times have I?
Bro, we've got into some heated debates, me and Kobe, man.
And bro, I've been a Clipper fan for like 13 years.
Yeah, he's the most unbiased Clipper fan I know.
No, I'm not saying that he's biased. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying that people can view things different ways. One person could see it and say that it's emotional. Another person can see it and say that it's passionate. But everybody got an opinion is basically where I was going with it. Like, and we may not all interpret it the same way.
But bro, I agree with you if you're talking about 2 different people. But if that same person is switching up the day to day, depending on who they're switching up for, that's an issue with me.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. If your girl acting cool when she, you know what I'm saying, talking to a certain nigga when you at a rap, bro, you got to be honest with yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hear it, bro. I see it all the time. I know people. I study these people, bro. And me and Lamont will talk about this. Me and Lamont get into it all the time. He was like, Kobe, I don't agree with 50% of your taste, but I know you was a hooper and I respect you because I know you know the game. But I see the game differently. I hold standards to what I say. I try to put everybody on the same playing field, but guess what? That's not realistic. You know what I'm saying? So I get put in the box, bro.
Nah, I mean, it's still good content, man. And again, it's good to hear different perspectives on how people view basketball. I trust me, sometimes I enjoy the show, not even jumping on the panel. I just be in the chat listening, you know what I mean? So you know. But I think Jay answered my question, man. I wanted to ask him about the judging and the expertise and the criterias and all of that. I think we all agree, you know what I mean? Shout out to FYF. It's a dope format, but it need a few tweaks here and there, and I'm saying can make the judging system a little better. But it'd definitely be dope to see BJ get back out there. I don't know what he's fan to do, but you know what I mean? I'm a fan of the show regardless, man. Shout out to the pull up. This is a fire show, man. What's good, BJ? Talk to me, man.
I mean, shit. Like, I mean, I might get back in there, man. I just, gotta, process everything. You feel me? It's like been just today. So.
But did you have fun? Like, well, you know what I mean?
I had a good time, man. It's a new skill set I'm expanding, yo. So, I mean, I had a good debate. As far as the results go, I mean, I feel like, should have won, but, hey, I'm just gonna get them out, next time. That's what it has to be.
Since I ain't see the battle, why you feel like you won? What you did better than?
Just my delivery, my speech, my, not having to pause, not stuttering. The panel voted for me 5-2, but then and they don't even know me over there. This is my first time,
bro.
They don't even know me.
If the panel voted 5-2, how you lost?
Because the chat, that's what I was trying to tell you, bro. The chat has a huge
is 5
influence.
votes or 4
Chat
votes?
and the special guest.
Here's how it works. The panel is the 1 vote, then the chat gets 1 vote, and so if for example, if BJ wins the panel vote and old boy wins the chat vote, now it's a tie. So now you got to bring in a special guest.
The whole panel is 1 vote, and the chat is
well,
1
it's considered it's 5-2. So he won the panel.
He
won the panel, but then the chat, it was like 60 to some 30 or something like that. And then you bring up some random dude who I've never heard of him. And then he just picked boy. Like just no explanation.
I don't like that part neither. I don't like the fact that he could be 5-2, but it only equals 1 point after all of that.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because it's 5-2 to me. That sounds like
but you gotta think, hold on, but the judges up there, these guys
2 panels and then the chat and then the other
But bro, here's how crazy it is, right? The people on the panel, they're actually giving you a synopsis, and it's not like they're just automatically picking BJ. It was a battle for them. Some of them was like on the edge. Some of them was like, you know what? He had good points in that second round, third round. I know he got like they're actually explaining it to us, and then they're picking objectively. You can hear it, right? But that random dude, he just came in and picked the other dude. He didn't tell no. There's no reason why. We don't know his explanation. Like,
hey, bro, that dude's not random, bro. He's a longtime friend. And he's a moderator for their chat.
No, but that's a valid point. Why is that guy 1 vote?
But no, I've never heard him speak on the panel. So that's what I'm saying. I've never heard of him.
That's the point. That's the point right there.
But it's like one guy equals 8 guys. Pause.
The one guy, pause. Whoa, big pause. You wildin', B. Like Cam say, wow, that's crazy.
Nah, but 1 guy vote equal 8 guy votes, bro. That's crazy.
It's not equal. It's just you get the one.
It's
one knockout vote.
1 point because you said 1 point.
It is, but it's like 1 knockout kill. So whatever he says is what goes. And here's what I think.
Nah, that's fun.
But here's what I'm saying. Why can't Lamont be the guy who dictates that last vote? He should be the
Lamont
guy.
Lamont even said it. Lamont said, here's the crazy part. I don't think they really wanted to vote for me, but my speech was so good, they turned and said, we got to give it to him. Because Lamont even said, vote for BJ. But he didn't obviously count the vote.
Here's what I'm saying.
Oh, so he chose somebody that was going to pick locker room then.
But hold on. Here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying.
Oh, I see.
My point, BJ.
Makes sense.
But BJ, why does Lamont have to delegate that surprise pick or that last vote to some random person? Why can't it's his show? If he's objective like he is, why can't he be the last one to pick?
Because he knew that he was going to have trouble, bro. He knew the locker room was going to have trouble with this debate.
So okay, but be objective. What does that mean? Still be objective.
He can't be that, man.
Bro, did you hear what he just said? Did y'all hear what he just said? He said the dude, he knew he was gonna struggle, even though he's friends with him. Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's what you call being. That's an extreme bias right there.
I know, bro. I agree 1,000%, bro. I agree. And that's
that
why
is crazy to
we
me.
were trying to kind of tell BJ, hey, bro, you're walking into like some I don't know, but
okay. So here's the thing. Then when people like Herm come in and he tries to tell me, "Oh, you just got to keep coming." No, I don't want to hear that. Tell the truth, nothing but the truth. Hand on the Bible and be like, "Yo, you know what it is?" Lamont even picked BJ. He gave his synopsis on why. That should be the dictator. He's the host of the show. To me, Lamont should be the most non-biased person, or the most non-biased person. So, and I respect his opinion more than I do Khalil. All due respect. So,
but the only reason Herm said he already said all that shit because he knows me how I am. Like, that's gonna bother me that I lost that debate. That's the only reason he said all that shit. You got
my thing is,
you shouldn't.
Hold on for a second though. How you want to hear the guy? Like, you respect his opinion, but you don't respect who he appointed as the judge, so you don't respect his opinion.
Hold on, you said what?
I said, if he's the one who picked the judges, and you saying you'd rather him judge, but that's his judge was to pick the judges, and you didn't respect his opinion.
No, I didn't. This is why you're not listening.
You don't respect the judges that he picked in his judging system.
I don't know. I didn't listen to what I said again. I don't respect that the chat should judge. I think if you're going to be a judge, you should come up to the panel like a man and give us your reason why, so then Lamont can debunk whatever you're saying, because he can hear your voice.
But you can't do that.
What I'm saying is that why have a random person if it's a tie, right? Just listen to me real quick. If it's a tie, why have some random person who we don't know who does?
Yo.
Right? So all I'm saying is that Lamont.
You cut out. I didn't hear you.
All I was saying was, why should we pick this random person who doesn't have to explain himself to come up and just be the last vote? Because again, to me, that's giving troll vibes, right? Like I don't know this person. I've never heard this person talk. And so for what I'm saying is that Lamont is giving his reason why he picked BJ. Why can't that be the pick? Why do we have to pick some random? That's all I want to know.
You're gonna have to ask Lamont, bro, straight up.
But
right, that's what I'm saying.
Hold on. If he's non-biased like y'all say he is, if he's non-biased like y'all say he is, then it should be no problem to pick BJ, even though he's friends with locker room and they're texting buddies. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, if it's his show and that's the process that he thought was best, you know what I mean?
Hey, also too, Lamont did say that this process might not be the perfect, but that's what we have.
Okay, and cool. The same way to do, and I agree with you. The same way to do was talking about how we should have the referees with the best stats. I'm gonna just say, well, it's the NBA. Whatever format they want to use, I'm gonna just stick with that.
That's what they doing, and that's the realism of it.
Yeah, and that's what. And I'm gonna keep getting paid off of it. But no, I agree with you. I mean,
that's what it is. Like, because look, we will want a lot of stuff. I be telling Breeze this all the time. Like, it's a lot of stuff we want the Nets to do. But you got to think about, from their track record, what they will actually do. You got to watch what they're doing in the past and see how that will affect the future. Like, and we can't just sit there and be like, oh yeah, we want to get Kai Jones on the team. Do it look like we getting Kai Jones?
Yeah, but that's the thing, is being clear on what it is that you vlog. And me, I vlog what I want them to do, and I know that's the difference from what they actually do. But I know the difference though.
All I'm saying is that I'm an opportunist. So whatever system is rigged, just let me know it's rigged so I can take advantage of it. That's all I'm saying. Just let me know that
they
it's
should start
rigged.
doing fan duels on these debates, man.
I'm just telling you, like, if the system is rigged, I'm a capitalist, I'm an American, bro. I'm gonna just take advantage of it. Just don't tell me lies and be like, y'all Christian. Y'all not Christian, y'all the devil. Just let me get paid and we gonna move on.
But you don't think that with this type of shit that no matter what, somebody gonna think is biased?
You say what?
You don't think with this type of shit, no matter what, somebody gonna think is biased?
Well, here's how you make it non-biased, my young brother. We're in the AI age, technology, right? Can you get a machine-operated AI machine, just like they configure stats? You know how stats are computed to dictate a player's true shooting percentage. There's no finessing. If Reggie Jackson is shooting shit, I can actually see that he's shooting shit based off the numbers, right? We should have a system that can generate it. Ask ChatGPT to be the goddamn judge.
You rather ChatGPT judge than a real human?
Yes.
I don't know.
There's no bias in the AI, bro.
There's no bias in AI. AI doesn't know you. He's not texting you back and forth, bro.
I feel
And
you, but
that's the thing.
I don't
That's the
know if I
thing.
don't
Like
know if I
I would
prefer
just.
that.
Hey, bro, it's 2023, bro. I'm in tech. I'm a salesperson at tech, bro, and this shit is coming sooner than y'all think. I'm just letting y'all know.
Yo, but look, I'm a musician. Do you hear the Chat GPT songs? Like them, like it ain't no feeling in them shits. Them shits just be like, I don't
But
know.
here's the
Like,
thing. Here, hold on. Before you reject it, try to understand it, bro. Because before, the same people of yesteryear were saying social media and technology is weird, it's wild. Look
it's
where we
like a
are today.
difference between when you hear a computer generated guitar and when you hear somebody play a guitar live. Like
But hold
it's a
on. If you
difference.
can finesse it to sound the same, bro, who cares?
Yeah, but it don't really sound the same.
Well,
No,
real
see, hold on,
musicians care though, you know.
It don't really sound the same. Like it sounds similar, but it ain't that real thing.
Well, hold on. Give it some
It's
time,
like
brother.
sex
Give
with
it
a
some
condom
time,
on.
and give us some time to prove your point wrong. That's all I'm saying.
It's like sex with a condom. It's close, but it ain't that real shit.
Hey, you right. Now that's something I agree with, but we ain't gonna go there. This ain't the right channel. This is rated. This is PG-13, right? This ain't rated R, so we can't.
Well, y'all was cursing each other out earlier.
I'm
I
just
thought it
playing
was.
with you. I'm just trolling, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But
Y'all was
no,
cursing.
and I'm just trying to be honest. Like BJ Cook, because I know how BJ talk. He come with facts, and this one thing BJ gonna do. He don't let you get away with no bullshit. So when I say something stupid or I call out something that's irrational, I know he gonna call me out on it. But some people disagree with you because that's my homeboy. Yeah, you right.
I watched the video that T Sweezy posted of BJ Cook in the locker room for like 30 minutes. And when I heard they was having a battle, I was like, oh yeah, he's gonna cook him again. And he must have took that ass whooping on your channel personally and really went home and studied up.
Yeah, I think we've all
I
got
mean,
cooked at some point, man. But yeah, you right.
I mean, I would just go check out the debate, dog, and let me know what you think. And you know what I'm saying? Like,
if you get a chance, send me the link, bro, because I don't know bro page where y'all talking about.
Oh, you don't know him?
You talking about FIF?
I know the locker room or the soccer room, the
He said the
bathroom.
soccer room.
Yeah.
That's the soccer room.
Soccer room.
Because he definitely don't know what he talk about basketball, so he might know
Fuck
soccer.
no.
You know one thing I did notice, BJ? I just wanted to let you know this, bro.
What's up?
It's a lot of channels out here, and I know you probably don't follow everybody, but I'm in the sports band, so I gotta follow a lot of channels. But
Right.
bro, it's a lot of channels that are non-Clipper channels that are for some reason they talk about the Clippers in their shows. Like it's wild to me, bro. I really didn't realize it until like a couple months ago that there's a lot of streams like that'll just be talking about Clippers and stuff like that, but they're not a Clipper channel. I'm like, that's weird. I never.
Nah, I'll be honest. I keep it straight Brooklyn, but I do pull up over here to talk about Maine because I know he's from Brooklyn. So I'm always interested in how his game went and what kind of game he had, that type of thing. That's
bro, to keep it real, everybody in the NBA was talking about the Clippers because they was trash. Niggas, and not to say it like that.
That's crazy
not to
to
say
me
it like
because
that.
the
Niggas
Wizards
didn't
are trash,
expect
but
them.
nobody's talking
Wait,
about them though. You know
hold
what
on, no,
saying?
I'm just saying the fact is it's 4 future Hall of Famers, and everybody's trying to figure out can this work, how it's going to work, and when it don't work, everybody going to laugh. Just like at the Nets when we only got out them 3 stars to play 18 games. Niggas think that's hilarious.
I see what you're saying. So it's like it kind of makes people feel good to talk about teams that aren't good, but they think could win. I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah, people like to get down, bro.
But sometimes you're just talking about the league because this conversation leads to that. You know what I mean? That type of thing.
Yeah.
Like us being Nets fans, we might mention the Clippers because Harden was on the team. So we watching Harden in a way where it's like, yeah, you know,
No, I can see
that type of thing. So
how y'all feel about Harden out there?
I'm liking what he's bringing. Actually,
yeah,
I think I'm liking what he's bringing.
All right.
I don't mind it. Like I said, if you got a Clipper jersey on, it's for me. It's the same, bro. I want you to play hard. That's what it is.
I wonder
every
if
night.
they still gonna boo him out here in the Clippers jersey because they booed him when he was in Philly. But I wonder if
they're gonna boo him.
Yeah, they gonna boo him.
You got to know that the way he left, and you know what I'm saying. They was trying to win a championship. So
I think they might be over it by now, though.
Hell no.
Hold on, bro.
Philadelphia,
He's in New York. Hold on.
Hell
Did
no.
you just say a New
him
Yorker
being on
in a
Philly is different than him being.
hold on, but Philly fans is worse than Brooklyn fans.
They terrible, man.
Philly fans is disrespectful, bro.
They
No,
threw
I was talking about
snowballs at
West
Santa
Philly.
Claus, bro.
Both
Come
of my
on.
I was
brothers
talking about
live.
in Brooklyn.
Both of my brothers live in West Philly, bro. They beat at Philly games, bro. It's
Born and raised?
wild.
Born and raised.
You
In
say
West
what?
Philadelphia, born and raised.
No, they not
Or the
born.
playground is where I spent
They
most of
moved
my
down there.
days.
Damn, we old, bro.
Yeah, they moved down there. They not from there, but they been down there
Hell
like the
no.
last 8 years.
They ain't gonna get shit in Philly. Hell
Hey
no.
man, Philly, it's gonna be an interesting season, man. Who you got coming out the East? Anybody? Who y'all got coming out the East this year?
I'm undecided. On that.
Yeah,
East gonna
I
be
feel it.
interesting.
The East is weird to me. I can't pick no team right now.
The only thing I debated was that we would make it to the second round. And again, it depends how well we play, man. And what I will say is that we learn how to win, and I'll vlog us winning without Ben Simmons. I don't look at it like, oh, he's the X factor and the reason why we lost because he's not there. Nah, he's not available enough. And they say he would be available like I think 2 games from now. I think he's gonna play the Sacramento game or something like that. I think he comes with us on Wednesday. But case in point is it's 21 games in and he played 6 games. So respectfully, he missed 15 games. So you know what I mean? As a fan, as a vlogger, I don't be vlogging about him being there, not like that. We got a whole roster that our coach shared minutes with 9 players. I don't want to say too much, but I'll say this, that we third in the league far as pushing the pace and transition points, and that's without Ben Simmons. So we all right without Dude. You know what I mean,
that's what's up, bro.
Who's the best defensive team in the East right now?
The best defensive team,
I would say probably Boston right now.
Yeah, the last time I checked, Boston was high powered on offense, but defensively,
even Boston or Philly.
I think it is Boston. No, I think it's Philly over Boston.
What's crazy is that early in the season, the Knicks had the best defense for like a couple weeks, bro.
The Knicks was playing easy opponents.
Right. So that should be fluctuating, but I would say probably Boston right now.
So it's
so many question marks in the East. Like the Cavaliers is a question mark. I can't figure that team out, bro. I have no idea where they're gonna be at.
I want to play them again. When we play them again, man.
Who you talking about?
The Cavaliers, man. I hate them.
Yeah, we played them that one time. We ain't played them since. That was the first game of the season.
Right. I do not fuck with them like that.
I would say my surprise pick in the East would probably have to be the Pacers, bro. I think they would be a top 5 seed in the East this year, right before the playoffs start.
They trade too many baskets, bro.
We'll see. They don't play defense.
Yeah, they the number 1 in the offense, but in defense they like 28th, 29th, some shit like that.
Which is weird because that what's his name, Smith or whatever. Neesmith, my fault. Neesmith and Turner, those are 2 good defenders, though. That's what well, I would say Turner's a good shot blocker. I wouldn't call him a good defender. But they got guys who can play defense. Bruce Brown. I mean, I don't know why they're that bad. So
shit, I don't know why our defense is that bad right now. We got a bunch of great defenders.
Yeah, our defense got a little better. The next time we play the Cleveland Cavaliers is January 11th.
Hey BJ, you ain't gonna like what I'm about to ask you, bro.
I think.
What's up?
Yeah.
I've been thinking about this for the last 3 days, and I've been wanting to ask you this.
What's
now
up?
Listen, just hear me out. What you think about Caruso with the Clippers?
I love Caruso.
Oh, but what if I tell you we have to trade him for Terrence Mann and Brandon Boston?
Ooh.
I'll do it.
Okay, and here's why I say it, bro. The numbers match up perfectly, bro, and they getting young assets back, bro. That'll work. I think that Caruso, he's a better defender than Terrence Mann, and he can shoot too. So
better than Terrence Mann?
Yes, he's a better shooter than Terrence Mann.
But what about the bag though? You gotta give him the bag wild crazy because y'all don't gotta get Terrence Mann.
We don't because then he just signed a 3-year. He's on. I think he right. His contract is like $9.4 million right now. And if we trade Terrence Mann and Brandon Boston, who we don't really use Brandon Boston, you're getting 2 young wings. Both of them dudes is like 6'5", 6'6", and they both could, one could score, one could do both. But Caruso to me is just a more efficient Terrence Mann. He's a better version of Terrence Mann. So now when Westbrook is in the game, I'm not looking. The spacing is better with Caruso. Now we got Caruso, Paul George, and Kawhi who can give us shooting instead of just having Terrence Mann and Westbrook. You see what I'm saying? That spacing would be way better too. And in clutch moments, Caruso is the lockdown defender, bro. So now we just got to see what Chicago talking about because the numbers match up.
A lot too, though.
Huh?
He get cooked a lot too.
Who Caruso?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta. I mean,
but
I don't want to say
when you play defense a lot, you get cooked sometimes.
Yeah, that's true too. But think about it. He's playing with other great defenders, so it wouldn't be as bad. I would say it would. It's more team defense. Him and Kawhi and PG would be legit.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that for y'all. I like Caruso.
It just frustrates me, BJ, because every game I watch, literally all 21 games, bro. This nigga Terrence Mann, the last 4 or 5 games he's been playing, he just don't shoot the ball when he's open, bro. It frustrates me so much, bro. Like he just doesn't want to shoot. Westbrook, did you see last game? He yelled at him. He was like, "Shoot!" The nigga did not want to shoot the ball.
It's mine. I mean, shit. When you told that you ain't supposed to shoot, it's kind of a shell shock when you do shoot. So that's all that is with him. But you gotta let him be out there.
He was just so wide open, and he was literally about to shoot it. I already know you saw it. He was at the top, the left corner, and he was about to shoot, and he hesitated, and he just dribbled it back in. I'm like, bro, Westbrook was like mad at the nigga, bro.
Yeah, that's what that is. In his head.
Because that actually stagnates your offense. Them are easy points. If he can just get confidence, well, I'm not expecting him to go 4 for 5. He should be able to go. You know what I'm saying? 1 for 3, 2 for 5. You know what I'm saying? 2 for 5. That's what I expect from him.
Bro, there's games I see Terrence Mann shoot 2 shots. Like, and he's starting, getting 25, 30 minutes. That's, I needed you to shoot 6, 7 shots.
I'm just telling you, in crunch time moments, when the defense collapses on Kawhi and PG, I'm just letting you know, him not shooting is actually going to be more exposed if he don't start shooting that ball, bro. It's going to be more highlighted.
Yeah, it's going to hurt us. It's going to hurt. So Breezy said he about to head off. I'm finna head off myself.
Out of here, boy. Y'all salute, man. Good
no doubt.
Hey, oh boy, the Brooklyn fan, the link's in the chat for the debate.
All right, I'm gonna check it out.
All right, bro.
All right,
man. Take it easy.
All right, one.
All right, peace.
All right, y'all. So that concludes this show right here, man. I definitely appreciate everybody coming in. Shout out to all my people coming in, all the people in the chat, and also, you know, if you guys get a chance, man, make sure y'all check out the debate. Let me know what y'all think, man. I actually had a good time. I had a good time expanding my skill set on the debate, and let me know what y'all think. If y'all feel like I was victorious or I wasn't, I appreciate all the feedback. I'm pretty sure I'll be out there again. But just gotta let things manifest and marinate. But I definitely appreciate y'all coming in, man, and speaking out with me, man. Until next time, respectfully say, pull up a seat, pull up a chip, pull up, peace, out of here like swim, well.